Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Can the chat hear me? If you can hear me in the chat, please say so. That way I know for a fact we're properly, properly live. Barry, I see you typing. Can you hear me? It's probably going to be a delay, by the way, as well. So, just know that. Why, thank you for your greetings. Let's see this. Yeah, Gengar's here. What's up, Gengar? Hopefully my mic is working. I'm still just testing this out now since we're officially live. Let me know if any of you guys, and I can hear you said. Oh, that's rude, Barry. Alright, welcome guys to the Polycore Media 1 year anniversary podcast. It's been a while. The last time we were actually on this podcast was back in December of 2019 when, the world was kind of normal. And we were talking about the redoing of what's bopping? Oh, is that like a greeting, Gengar? Is that like, what's popping? Is that what you meant? Because if there's an actual bop, I should try to fix that, But anyway, but yeah, the last time we spoke to you guys was like back in December, and we skipped March because of the whole entire COVID stuff that was going on, and we were going to do a E3, I guess a pre-E3 podcast that month, but we ended up not doing it because we were going to announce that June, like literally today, was going to be a podcast that we were going to have after we actually went to E3, but obviously E3 didn't happen, so that kind of sucked. So we didn't really do our March podcast, but we're back. A year later, 1 year later. Yeah, I know it's modern slang Gengar. But anyway, before I get to the main point of this podcast, I do want to point out two things. These two things are something that I wanted to do, despite having the A-OK from the rest of my team. However, I did speak to them recently about it, and they're okay with it, so I'm going to go through it. For those of you that don't really care about these two things, I apologize that you have to hear me talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it either way. It's not going to take too much time, but it's just to, make aware. So, the beginning, I guess, like, let's say the first 3 months of this year has been kind of reckless. I mean, like, Kobe passed away. Not really passed, but, passed away. February, there was something that happened in February. I don't really remember entirely, but I got into a car accident in February, so that's the major thing for me. And March, quarantine stuff, COVID. So COVID's the main thing I wanted to get out the way. The second wave is coming, my guys. The second wave is definitely coming. It's already hit Texas. I'm safe right now, but you guys that are watching this live stream right now, our fans, our supporters and stuff, the people that actually work with us on other videos, we really do care about your safety and any other future fans or dislikers we get down the line. We care about all everyone. So really hope that you guys are wearing your masks, wearing your gloves, got your hand sanitizers on deck and stuff. And just know that the second wave is here. So if you guys are not staying indoors, if you guys are partying out and stuff like that, you might want to limit that down, because I feel like we ended quarantine way too early, and the deaths and the people who get sick, it will show. So in the chat, I'm actually about to link a COVID response little funding thing you guys can actually donate to if you guys want to. Obviously, it's not necessary, but that's the COVID response link that you guys can donate to make sure that this doesn't get any worse than it already is. That's number one. And also, number one, the reason why I mentioned this is because I already lost 2 people from COVID, so it does mean a lot. So number 2, obviously the last 3 months, so including this one, so April, May, and June, we've been dealing with a lot of social issues. A movement called the Black Lives Matter movement. And as an African American man myself that lives in America, I feel like it is important to make awareness of this. And I know that a lot of other people, there's a lot of confrontation about this. There's 3 different types of confrontations. There's, Blue Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, and All Lives Matter. I'm going to point this out, and I'm just going to make the disclaimer that I do not speak for everyone in Polycore Media when I say this. I believe that the Black Lives Matter movement is important, depending on what they're doing. I know for a fact that there has been, African American lives that have been taken for granted and stuff like that. And other people, like let's say you as a fan or whatever, you as a viewer right now in this live stream don't agree. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to agree with what I'm saying. Neither does my teammates have to agree with what I'm saying. This is just a me thing. However, we all agree that what happened to George Floyd was something that shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't happen to anyone, like at all. And personally, I believe that the media is partially to blame for this as well, which this divide that we have in America and stuff. So, what I personally wanted to do, and again, I talked to my group about this, is post a fund thing here for the Black Lives Matter movement as well. The reason for this is because, first of all, we're not saying that we support the riots or the looting or anything like that. We're saying that we support the protesting of reformatting the police. Not defunding it so much, because I feel like the police is still needed, but definitely reformatting it to a way where it serves and protects everyone, not just the man in blue, So, yeah, that's what I wanted to get out the way regarding COVID and regarding the Black Lives Matter movement. Another thing, I want to give a little quick, shout out to Coming For Your Beanie. Coming For Your Beanie is my best friend. I know him in real life. I've known him since we were 1 year old. He wanted to start doing a podcast, and I was a part of that podcast in real life. You can see the way I look and everything in that podcast. It should be releasing tomorrow, so I'm also going to be linking his channel. We talk about video games, so like the first portion, a big portion of it, I think, is video games. Which this was pre PlayStation reveal stuff, by the way. It's pre PlayStation reveal stuff. That's the link to his YouTube channel. Check it out. We also talk about the Black Lives Matter movement, so if you want to get more of my opinion on it, you can watch that or listen to that podcast. There is just 3 black guys on that podcast, but we are also getting another person, our 4th person, in the future podcasts. We also talked about anime for a little bit as well. And I think one other thing, I don't remember the other thing. I think it was superheroes, regarding superheroes and stuff. So, it's an all-around podcast. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm a part of it. So you guys want to hear me talk more. Sadly, I don't know why would you want to do that. But anyway, if you guys want to hear me talk more about it, go ahead and subscribe to that man right there. But anyway, that is pretty much it. So let me introduce to you Polycore Media. I am the Gamer119. I am the founder of Polycore Media. I actually am the founder of Royal Fragment Society, which was the original name of this channel. I'm a content creator on the channel. One thing I'm mostly known for is the Minecraft server series. It was like an 8-episode, hour to 2 hour long series that I made with the help of Inspector Barry, Micro Game Ninja, which is Ali, and Swift, Nasasa. We all created like the little custom world things for the little storyline for our Minecraft server. I also am a cinema director. I created the Roommate Stories series. It's a comedy series that has 2 episodes at the moment. 3rd episode might be releasing this month or next month. It depends on when one of the actors gets out of hiatus. And I'm also one of the directors for a new series called Clans of Singhelos that's releasing tomorrow. So that's really exciting. I'm really excited for that. And by the ending of this podcast, there will be another teaser trailer released for Cost. So, stay tuned for that. I'm also the creator of the Never Have I Ever Played series. So we've uploaded some episodes about that. That's my idea, so that's my series idea. With me, which is the second person that has joined Polycore Media, is Port Scientist 7. He joined PCM when it was remodeled from Royal Fragment Society to Polycore Media. He's a content creator as well. He's more known for the Arc series that took place after Scorched Earth. He's also the creator of the Co-op Plays series, so we have some episodes regarding that as well. Pretty dope stuff right there. With us as well, so another person that joined while the PCM remodeling was going on is Sightly Jin. He is also a content creator. I'm pretty sure he did all of our Fortnite stuff. So that's who he is. He's also a machinima director for Fortnite Mates, which will be getting another episode when all the lines and body I think is done as well, so that's not done and over with. He's also the artist for these lovely avatars that I got going on this little screen here and on our thumbnail. I'm actually going to be linking his Instagram here, so you guys can check out his Instagram. His Patreon's on his Instagram as well. and a bunch of other stuff there. What's up, Lonic? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And what's up, Ringo? Forgot to say hello. I'm pretty sure that's Mando though, because it says it's Mandu or Mandu. It's Mandu. But anyway, that's Jin's Instagram. Check it out. It's really dope art. It's really great. He does not stay for work as well. So if you guys want to get a little of that sauce right there, hit him up on Instagram. So yeah, that was the two people that joined PCM during the remodeling phase. For those of you that don't know, we stuck with like I guess walkthroughs during that remodeling phase of Polycore Media, but then we stopped, and then we came back officially last year to the PCM revive phase. And so joining us as well is Inspector Barry. He's a content creator. He is pretty much doing what he should be known for anyway, is the Minecraft Survival Island series. That is the longest series that we have on the channel, and the next episode still releases this Wednesday. If you guys actually haven't seen the previous episode, you guys really should watch it, because it was just the craziest episode ever. It was really fun though. He's also the other mission director for Cleansing Helios, so you know it's his actual project. The original project was actually made on his channel, his original channel, which is on our sidebar on the channel. But me and him are now working on this Mythos version, so it's going to be really exciting. He's also the creator of the Versus series, so we have a few episodes of that going on. It's really fun as well, you know, going against head-to-head with each other and stuff, so it's really nice. Also with us during the PCM revive phase of last year, Velocity X, my guys. He is our graphic designer. So at first he was our content creator, but then he changed to a graphic designer, and he's been doing a phenomenal job with all the thumbnails that we have so far. Versus, first plays, co-op plays, never have I ever played, and like some other tidbits that we have for our Friday videos, and all including our music as well. He made the thumbnails for the music stuff, so that's really dope. The reason why he switched from content creator to graphic designer is because of this. He's now focusing on his YouTube channel, which we fully support as well. So that's his YouTube channel right there. Click that link and support my man's. He needs all the support he can get because we surpassed him in subscribers, and that was like our major goal when this year started. It was great. It's a really nice competition, but you know, we won. Anyway, moving on to that is JT High Scores. He joined during the PCM revamp phase, which is the 2020 phase of PCM. He's our music composer. You can check out his SoundCloud here, and a lot of his other music is in a playlist called Polycore Scores. I do, yeah. Velocity gives shout outs, my man. But yeah, that's JT's SoundCloud right there. Listen to his music, is pretty dope as well. This is actually the first time I worked with JT. I worked with JT before in a different thing called actually, you know what, it doesn't even matter anymore because that channel doesn't matter at all. I don't remember what it was called. I kind of forgot, but I think it's actually Dare Digital Studios, I think. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, he's now here with us. We're united. It's nice. It's great. So yeah, he uploads with the help of me because I'm editing it and stuff like that. He does the music and stuff like that. So yeah. Also with us during the PCM revamp is Hailstorm. My guys, Hailstorm. Me, Barry, and a bunch of us actually known Hailstorm for years now. He kind of disappeared and then came back, and then found out we were doing Polycore Media. He definitely wanted to join. He was really excited to join us when I actually gave him the offer. He hosts our Hamster Squad stuff, which is something that Barry and Twinkie had started as a little funny thing, and then I ended up making it into more of a custom games thing for Polycore Media. And then I got busy, so I couldn't continue it during the Polycore Media revive phase. Oh, not revive phase, but the revamp phase. The remodel phase, I'm sorry. And then, so I wanted to bring it back here, but again, I was too busy. So Hailstorm actually is now the host of Hamster Squad during the revamp phase. So that is absolutely dope. He's extremely busy, honestly, balancing this and a job, but he's doing it, and he's doing a phenomenal job. And then the last person to join Polycore Media as of today, or not really as of today, but as of date, is Locust during the PCM revamp phase. He is a content creator as well. He has done a few things on the channel so far. But I want to give him a shout out here as well. Let me just copy his YouTube channel, because he's also working on his YouTube channel as well, just like Velocity. So go ahead and subscribe to this man right there. He's pretty dope. He's also going to be, he might be pitching a new idea that we might be doing, just like the Versus series and the co-op series and stuff like that. He'll be pitching a new idea down the line for a new series for us to do, which is honestly a really nice idea. I talked to him about it before, and I like the idea, so hopefully you guys like it too. But anyway, that is literally everyone in Polycore Media. So with this podcast, we actually have a lot of surprises for you guys. Talking about the future of Polycore Media for year 2, talking about the future of gaming. You know, we have the PS5 coming out this year, the Xbox Series X coming out this year. More of us are getting gaming PCs, like I got my gaming PC, and other Switch games are coming out. So it's pretty dope. More of us actually got Switches now too, so it's really awesome. So yeah, welcome to Polycore Media 1 year anniversary. The rest of you guys can now say hi, my guys.
Hi.
Fuck.
Hello? There we go.
I was really hoping we'd all stay silent for a little bit, just
What's going on?
I had to find my cord.
We should have stayed quiet.
Like just like a moment of silence, just like
Hello,
not saying
everybody.
anything.
We're all
Like guys, is that? Are you there?
I'm just here. How you doing?
But yeah, we got some exciting stuff for you guys. But anyway, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is actually what our hopes and dreams are for Xbox Series X games that will be revealed next month.
Halo.
Halo.
Pornhub. I mean,
Who's saying
Halo.
Pornhub?
Halo.
They've been promising so
Oh,
much.
Goddamn, Jim.
They've been giving us tidbits and stuff like that, and it's like all of it looks exciting, and I'm ready to get a full reveal, but you know, we're waiting. Patient.
I mean, I'm kind of putting all my hopes on tactics, to be honest.
Oh, Gears Tactics.
That's where my Xbox hopes are.
Honestly,
All right, wait. Let me ask this question. Do you guys want a mini fridge or a Wi-Fi router?
I have both.
I mean, I got mine on.
So I'm
day
probably
one.
gonna get both, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro.
Alright.
Hey, I'm making fun of Xbox like that.
Yeah, Xbox
So-
is the mini fridge, and we got
Port's like the boomer
PlayStation
of
4's
the
a
group.
Wi-Fi router.
I mean,
I
when
was
I
dead
associate PlayStation 5, I think of Cell's hat.
What?
Huh? What?
Oh my god.
Think of-
Dragon Ball Z reference right here, boys.
Look,
I'm actually gonna
I
move my
will say
mic, guys, so you're gonna hear a little
I mean,
fiddling.
my dad's a PlayStation guy, and honestly, he doesn't like the new PlayStation.
Your dad's
I love
hot.
everything about it. I even explained some of the technical stuff, and he still doesn't like it.
That is sad because the there's a
Honestly, he
PS4
just
that
doesn't
only.
like my dad doesn't like how it looks, and he doesn't like it that it's standing on itself.
Well, your dad is hot.
That's weird.
Hot.
Nice.
That's
That's just.
I didn't know you
odd,
swing that way.
Oh, I swing everywhere. Left, right. Ooh.
Left,
He is
I
out
love how
down.
you say you swing every way, and you're like left, right, ooh.
What you on the what? Are you on the swing set? Huh? Ain't you on the playgrounds? Dylan kid.
Little
I'm
again.
on that seesaw.
To be honest, people would have probably liked the PlayStation 5 more if it was laying on its side instead of it being stand up.
They'll get used to it. Watch.
You know what? It's funny how I said the first topic's about the Series X, and we're talking about the PS5.
PlayStation for some reason.
Thing is, the Series X, you can lay
I
it
mean,
on
okay,
its
you know,
side.
it's gonna be an open discussion about the future of gaming. So go ahead and talk about the PS5, the Series X, and stuff like that. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I think the
Nintendo.
Series X
It's your
is gonna
playground.
be- I think the Series X is going to sell more.
Yeah, I know the
Because there's a fucking
graphics. The
fridge.
graphics on it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
No, thank you. I don't want a refrigerator.
See,
actually,
all the
my
specs that we have
phone.
so far on the Series X still show it's going to be able to process and play games better than the PS5. So.
PS5's got better exclusives.
Okay, well they said that about the Xbox One, and I think the
You're
PlayStation
not
4
wrong.
The
still outdid it a
PlayStation
little
4
bit.
outsold the Xbox One by a landslide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was cheaper. I mean, PlayStation has always been cheaper than Xbox.
Yeah, and that's when they were bringing the whole what's it called? The Kinect shit into it.
This is the first
Yeah, the
time
Kinect is
that-
like another 100, bro. So.
The Kinect kind of ruined a lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
But this is the first time ever, though, that PlayStation is going to have their console be more expensive around like.
Well, remember, PlayStation was hacked.
Lizard Squad.
Yo, speaking of hacks,
I haven't
man.
heard that name in so long.
Sony in general has been hacked multiple times over the years.
Speaking of hacks, freaking Nintendo Switch got like a lot of their like Nintendo players online or whatever. They got hacked up as well. Like I think another 100,000
Wait, what?
or like 10,000 or something like that got hacked.
Look, these hackers are
The profiles.
They're
It's a
really
fat
ready
rip.
for people.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
I think they're all
Hey,
virgins.
I take offense to that. I mean, yeah, they're horrible.
Excuse me. Hold up, Jen. You got
Excuse
something
me?
to tell us? You got something to sell? Go on. You have the floor. Go on.
Do you have
Go on.
played the
Say,
fifth.
say something.
No, I plead the
I played the
fifth.
fifth.
Go. No.
You can't do anything if I plead the fifth. So
No.
Lawyered.
I played the
I played
fifth.
the
Hey,
7th.
hey, by the way, Xbox
I played the
has-
card.
Thing, Barry.
the thing is,
I played the card.
PlayStation did their reveal. I don't think they said they're going to do any more reveals for the rest of the summer. But
No, they're very secretive, but they're what they're gonna do is they're gonna let their companies pretty much reveal different things. They're not gonna do like another E3 type reveal, like an hour long or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just gonna do their they have their PlayStation live thing or something like that. And they do that I think monthly. So
Yeah,
the state of
and,
play,
no.
that's what it's called.
the Xbox, they still have reveals. They still have probably plenty of games to reveal for the Xbox, as well as they haven't put out all the details relating to the Series X. The other thing, just they put out all the basic information about the console, but there's a lot more they haven't put out yet.
So you want to know
So
something that I know why the PS5 is gonna sell more than the Series X?
Why? Because they said it's limited number.
No, not because of that. The reason why is because let's say I have a PC that can play video games. I have a Xbox One and a PlayStation 4. And it's Nintendo, so I'll add Switch in there, why not? There is not one Switch game, or at least like Switch exclusive game, that I can get that's also on the PC. Unless I get an emulator. There's not one PlayStation game that I can get that's exclusive to PlayStation that I can also get on the PC. However, every Xbox exclusive game is also coming to the PC. So I already have a PC, and if I was if I wasn't really one of those people that want to like have every system, because I personally do want to have like the systems and stuff like that because I want to be an all-around gamer. But if I was one of those really strict type gamers, I would be like, what's the point of getting a Series X if I can get all my games on the PC or the Xbox One, which I already have, since they're going to be backwards anyway.
Yeah,
Like you see, like that's why there's no point in getting a Series X because of those two reasons.
Well, the thing is, when you know how people always said, "Hey, what kind of computer are you gonna get, Mac or PC?" When people say PC, it refers to. And the thing is, Windows computers is one of the most widely used computers in the world, or the operating system that is. And of course, Xbox have done it so they can have, computer compatible games that are on their from their consoles.
Mm-hmm.
So to be honest, that kind of makes their consoles slightly more redundant, but not every PC can also function as well as, not. Let's say if you have a laptop or a console. It's
Thank you.
PC is for more of the mobility when you're going out of town or anywhere else. Well, if you have a laptop, and if you're a person who mostly just sticks to Steam games as well, if you're mostly Steam player or Epic Game Store on the PC. Yeah, you're gonna be sticking to your probably PC where you get also your Xbox games as well. But when you think about it, I like using the console because it tends to run better. I don't want to run my computer into the ground because I have only a laptop. I'm not gonna run it into the ground to play video games. I only play real-time strategy games. That's really all I play on it.
Yes, you're terrible.
Who just yawned?
Yeah, he's so tired of this. He's so tired of this conversation.
Hey, I'm almost done. Getting a console to play these
Can't.
powerful games, and it's going to run just as good as a personal built gaming computer. Yeah. Okay.
Fort, tell us how you really feel, dude. Just tell us how you really feel.
I mean, I that's why I think getting a console is still as good as having a PC, even if it's just a.
And you know what? People in their right minds would actually agree with you, but like people are so stuck up in their ways regarding like this console war and stuff. So they're obviously.
I'm still stuck in my ways, and I won't change it.
They're always gonna be like,
Xbox all day, every day, buddy.
Xbox is tracks. Ew,
I've got
tracks,
everything,
ew."
so I don't.
I mean, I got both consoles, but so I
I've got
don't discriminate.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, I have both consoles as well. I got a PC, got a Switch, got a Stadia.
people
I even got Stadia as well.
PS4,
Like,
I got
but-
Xbox, I got.
I finally got Pokemon Sword for
with
my
like
Switch.
sexual
In my home,
diseases.
but the thing is, like, if I want to play more of a single player game, I'm gonna probably do a PC game. Not PM, but if I'm gonna be playing something online with friends, I'm doing it because it's just more enjoyable.
Let me get a minute.
I mean, see, the thing is that the same thing could be said about the PlayStation, because I mean, like, let's say if you were raised on, let's say it was the opposite. Like, Xbox only has like a majority solo exclusives or whatever, and then PlayStation had all like the fun multiplayer games and stuff like that. But like, let's say port how you only play Xbox. Couldn't you say that your friends are on Xbox, which is why you enjoy Xbox more, even if it has only like a majority solo games? Exactly.
I didn't hear that last bit. No, I didn't hear that last bit.
I said, wouldn't you still say that you play Xbox more, despite it actually being flipped? Like, so let's say the Xbox has more solo campaign games rather than multiplayer games, because we all, a majority of us, like, pretty much are lived up on Xbox.
Well, if I'm playing more solo multiplayer game, or no, more solo games, single player games on Xbox, then I wouldn't be really interacting with any of you, and I wouldn't have met any of you to begin with.
Fair, I guess.
Only agree.
Oh, you sound like a bitch.
The only thing that did have multiplayer online originally in my house was the PlayStation 3 before 360 Xbox Live. I got Xbox. So, and I played online. Honestly, and this is my opinion, I have never. This was PlayStation 3 had just come out, but it was out for probably about 6. And to be honest, while playing on there, I had to keep the chats muted just because I honestly could not stand the how would I describe it? Constant screaming and yelling at one another when playing a game online.
Oh, don't forget the Reese.
That's my online PlayStation experience, and that was from 2 different games. One was
online.
No, but that's not every online experience.
To be honest, I don't have that much of a problem with all the online games that I've played on Xbox. You get some people who are, pains a little. There's some words I want to say. I'm not going to say them, but basically, yeah, you got your miscreants. Let's say that, but. To be honest, majority of the time, most of the people just kind of want to play and have fun unless you suck at the game and then they kind of like rage at you. Then yeah. But
I hate when they call those shenanigans.
My PlayStation experiences is that I just heard so much like screaming, yelling, and people like acting like psychopaths. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I made sure I had the chats muted.
My PlayStation experience was Crash Bandicoots, Spiral. Some games that were solo that I didn't feel like sitting around with other people because they were little bitches.
Who pulled up their
That's Velocity. Velocity, I can't put that on the stream, so can you? Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. But yeah, I suppose so. But is there any other games that you guys are excited for, like regardless of console?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
There's Miles Morales. I'm gonna buy me.
Yo, Miles Morales, good.
Spider-Man, Miles Morales, bro.
They asked me, bro, why you went to PlayStation? Mainly because it has Miles Morales. I don't care for what else it has. It's just Miles Morales.
There's also that one game called Project Antinia or
Antania.
Athia?
Athia, I think. Project Athia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game looks by Square Enix. Yeah, I kind of want to get that as well.
Oh,
yeah, it's also the Final Fantasy game they were actually about to make. That's all it is.
Oh, sorry. What was it? Zero Dawn? Zero Dawn 2? Whatever.
Oh, yeah, Horizon.
Yeah, New Horizon, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
I still had to beat the first one because I haven't beat it
even
yet.
touched the first one, bro. But, like, yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah,
it was alright.
I heard, like, it wasn't.
Girl made my ding ding strong.
I heard that Horizon was no, like, God of War or Spider-Man, but it was good for what it was. It was long, too, apparently.
Yeah, it was really long.
Very long for. I mean,
damn well it's long.
Yeah, because when I seen that Horizon girl, yeah, man, ding ding was strong. But I mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah, we went there. We went there.
We'll get hentai over
sir.
Don't you? No. No.
No.
You want me to tuck the character to Nintendo? I ain't a pedophile.
I mean, have you seen
Alright, look,
the
if you keep this
PS4 and
up-
the Xbox?
Look, if you keep this up, I'm just gonna go get some bad jokes and start saying them to you.
No, we don't need
I'll
the bad
keep-
jokes here. We don't need to lose more subscribers.
Said dad jokes? Did you say
All
dad jokes?
400 are
No, I
just
said
gonna
bad
drop
jokes,
right
not
now.
dad jokes. What?
Dad
That is
jokes,
bad
bro.
jokes,
Polycore
too.
does dad jokes. That's fucking amazing.
I
Yo,
can't have
we
a
have
bad
Barry. Of course we have dad jokes, bro.
That's true.
Hey,
No, you gotta
Yeah.
generate. Just, you can't laugh. Yo, I'll be down for that.
What, doing dads?
No,
No,
whoa,
no, no, don't twist my words, boy.
There, you heard
I
him say
said
that,
dad
right?
jokes. Dad
In the
jokes.
chat,
As in,
fellas.
You heard the same thing, right? You heard him say diddle kid, right?
I heard him say
I
kids.
plead
I
the fifth.
vote that
Okay?
one.
Plead the fifth. Leave me alone.
Ooh, Hailstorm. I know a good freaking hamster squad thing you should do.
I was in Cards Against Humanity next. I'm
Yes,
looking at
that's
that.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
Cards Against Humanity.
I already,
Dude,
I already told you, man.
Well, you told me that the next one's gonna be Overwatch.
No, I said it. I said I switched it to be one. I wanted Cards
Gamer.
Against Humanity.
Oh,
No.
thank God.
Yo, we need to do that for us. We need to have a game with just us doing it. At
Well,
one
yeah,
time.
I think like
I just need to figure out how to get it all
crazy.
working and stuff.
Like
I don't care
polycore party.
otherwise.
LBS.
I can help you.
Polycore parties.
Polycore parties.
Yes. We could do
Polycore.
party pack.
Because I've never played.
Oh
Cards
yeah, we
Against
should.
Humanity
Yeah,
on PC.
eventually. Like,
Oh,
ooh,
Let me go. Hold on.
Jackpot
Makes your
party.
ding strong.
Shut up, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Don't make me make Spider-Man gay. Oh,
Jeez.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
I'll do I'll do it again.
Sony still owns Spider-Man.
Where's-
It hasn't been bought by
Oh God.
Disney.
Yeah, but I can still make Spider-Man gay. Oh.
So,
Jeez.
so if you wanna point the finger, point it at Sony.
I'll make him gay for Venom. Oh.
Venom.
You're just scaring me at this point.
Venom.
Or
Yo, I can't wait for Venom too.
Yeah, Venom 2's gonna be great.
I
Let there be
cannot wait.
Carnage.
Are they
I
gonna
can't wait
call
for
it Carnage?
Yeah, they're bringing Carnage in.
Yo.
I really hope they bring in like another villain.
What do you want me
too.
in
I really
Carnage?
hope Carnage isn't like the focus. I hope like he's like a side thing.
Watch
going
your
on as well.
profanity. Oh,
You
watch
know,
your
this is a
profanity,
house
nigga.
mod I can get behind.
Kind of look like what they did with the Amazing Spider-Man 2, like how they had Electro and like Green Goblin as well.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
and like mobile, they also had like a Venom that you had to fight him.
Don't worry, I'll bring
Yeah.
Deadpool in this movie. Oh.
I like when movies
I
actually have
wouldn't
like,
mind
multiple
Deadpool.
villains. Like I think what else did that actually? I know Avengers: Age of Ultron had Ultron and the Claw, or I think Claw. That's his name.
Who?
He's mostly Black Panther's enemy, but
Oh, that guy. The guy who got his arm cut off.
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Imagine watching Black Panther, then meeting that guy because you were on a cruise ship for the first time watching
Age
it.
of Ultron, didn't that also have Crossbones who blew up at the beginning?
That was
I
not.
think so.
No, that was
was that
Civil
Age
War.
of
That was
Ultron?
that was Civil War. Civil War had Crossbones and Baron Zemo.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine getting put into a movie just to be instantly taken out.
No, they killed so many main villains, and I was like, man, I wonder how they're gonna keep coming up with the other villains if they're gonna kill them off so easily.
I mean, they literally just got the rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four.
actually,
They
if
immediately
you think
got a
about it-
bunch of new
no,
villains.
If you think about it, Crossbones came in basically Captain America 2.
Which is so
He was already there. He was just a regular guy at the
Well,
time.
yeah, he was a undercover Hydra agent in Shield.
Yeah.
But then when he finally became Crossbones, as in his
As
As
in
in
crossbones.
cross.
As in the bones across.
So,
he
I mean,
died in the actual movie that he's premiered in as
Wait,
Crossbones.
but he died of what he was. Crossbones.
sticks and stones may cross your bones, but he's out of the show in 5 minutes.
Yeet!
Yeet.
I think though that they.
I mean, that's
to-
what.
I honestly feel like the villains get killed off a little too easily.
If they're not the focus villains, then yeah. If they're not the
I-
focus ones.
I mean, there's some major villains that you expect, except for I'm gonna say this though. Iron Man 3.
I knew you were going to say Iron Man 3. I was just waiting, bro.
I sensed that.
Are you really gonna talk about the Mandarin? Really?
Yes.
My God,
The
Didn't
Mandarin
even count.
would be
he's not even a real Mandarin.
The
I know,
Mandarin
wasn't
was
Like, he-
teasing Iron Man 1, though.
Had the rings and everything. Like those rings are exactly how the Mandarin rings are.
course.
Look, and I was like,
There's good news to that because the real Mandarin will be coming in another movie called
Shang-Chi and the
Shang-Chi,
Ten
yeah.
Rings. Yeah.
He's the real Mandarin. So they're doing it right with
And I
basically.
think that
showing
comes
the
out next
real
year as
Mandarin.
well. It got
Yep,
slated
it
for
does.
next year. Yeah.
Like, I wonder if they're gonna just like explain why they had to use the Mandarin title. It's like, come on.
He said it was a name in Japan that was mostly known as Fear, so he just
I
took
thought
the
it
name
was-
Mandarin.
I thought it was a Chinese or
Japanese.
No,
I thought
Mandarin.
it was.
Chinese, Japanese.
I'm pretty sure
something
Mandarin is
dirty
Chinese.
Something like
I
that.
thought it was. I thought it was a fruit.
I
thought it was a furry.
fruit.
I thought it was a furry.
Man, I love
You
No,
that.
hell.
I'm pretty sure
orange.
Mandarin is Chinese though. It's like a Chinese thing.
So hey, going to switch topics real quick. Relating to-
Wait, guys, don't play audio. Stop. Do not play audio at all through the mic, please. People are
Yeah, we
watching
don't-
this.
That was death.
Man, how dare you?
I'll dare it.
I want
It wasn't me.
to something that's moving away from the Marvel real quick. It's a game that you posted,
I posted a game?
yesterday, I think.
Is it Outlast?
Yeah, Atlas Trials.
I still have yet to
Oh
play
my
the
God,
second
I'm so
one.
excited.
I know how
I'm
much
so excited,
you
bro.
and Duck really love that game, and
And
that we
Twinkie.
are gonna make Twinkie play it probably again.
Twinkie secretly loves that game. He knows it.
Oh, he loves it, but he also
What game you
hates
talking
it
about?
At the same time.
Outlast
Outlast.
Trials.
I've only
Wait,
played
what?
I've only played the first one and then the
What's
DLCs.
Outlast Trials about?
Hold up. Did you say Outlast?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
That's
Oh
the third
fuck no,
game.
I'm out. I'm out. Nope.
Oh, no, bro, you
Yeah.
wait.
Nope.
You know,
Mm-mm.
you know,
Nope.
remember
We're not doing this again.
watching, those game trailers last E3, and y'all thought,
Hear me
oh,
out.
is this another Outlast, and it was Blair Witch.
Oh yeah, it was, and then we ended up playing Blair Witch too, and it was just not living to the hype, man.
Yeah, Blair Witch actually sucked, in my opinion.
It was no.
But you know, it's like at first it gave an Outlast feel for the trailer. Trailers tend to downplay, or no, they.
You know what? Blair Witch
downplay.
terrified me mainly because I don't like doing puzzles and also having jump scares at the same time.
Sounds like you're a pussy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, coming from the guy who didn't finish basically Layers of Fear. Shut the fuck up.
Locust, what do you mean? What do
Okay,
you
I'm sorry,
mean?
but I finished a lot of scary games. What is your excuse?
You finished 2. Good for you.
No, I finished a
7.
lot.
Fuck off.
Nope.
Guys, go suck each other's dicks later. I'm trying to do a podcast. Fucking hell.
Thanks, Zach.
Hey Barry, go diddle a child and then come back to us.
I
Hell,
am doing that.
Hell, did you want to know what the Cards Against Humanity thing? Because I just figured out how to do it.
Yeah, we can do it after. I don't care.
Yeah, just figure it out after. To
I was
bounce
gonna
back
send you the link
off,
to the
did
site.
someone ask what Outlast was about?
Yeah, I was wondering what this Outlast Trials is about.
I don't know. They just released a trailer yesterday. But my guess is that. Oh, and Barry actually had like a little hint too, so I'm gonna let him talk about that. But in my before I spoke to Barry, I think that they're doing more of a Hunger Games type battle, not really battle royale, but like the actual movie battle royale, when you're actually like pinned up against other, not really players, but like other people inside this thing, and like you have to survive and like I guess leave. Because I mean, the whole point of Outlast is always like trying to leave the place that you're in. So like Outlast 1, you're in an insane asylum, so you're trying to leave that. Outlast 2, you're in like a forest with like a cult, trying to leave that and get your wife. So I'm guessing you're trying to leave the same thing. It was like a kind of like a.
Oh, Outlast 2 was like a
So
village.
It's like a
it's gonna be
hospital
anything
kind of
like
setting.
Dead by Daylight, where a player's gonna be the serial
That's
killer.
Barry's thing. So go ahead, you can talk about that, Barry.
Oh, I just thought it was going to be multiplayer. I didn't think that a player is going to be the bad guy. I think it's going to be more like a team sort of based thing. The enemy's going to be an AI, I think.
It could be co-op, in my opinion.
Yeah, Carl.
A cooperative experience of Outlast, basically.
The
Yes.
only reason why I actually kind of agree with Barry is because you have Outlast, you have Outlast 2. This one's called The Outlast Trials. So like, why is it not called Outlast 3? So I think it is going to be. It's probably maybe a PvP game as well. But what I don't understand was that big guy. I don't think everyone's gonna be that big guy, so it didn't really make sense to me. And
Is it the piggy man?
No, it's not the
The
piggy
big
man.
guy with the
No,
ham.
It's not the pig man.
So let's put it in
Look up
this
the hammer.
perspective then. Let's put it in this perspective. Let's say it's like Dead by Daylight, but instead of someone, it's an AI controlling the monster or villain or the serial killer, and you'll have to solve puzzles, survive to escape.
See, the only reason why I also don't know if that's true is because, the lady in the game, she gets stabbed and then killed. So I'm like, is that like another player that's doing the PV? Is it PvPvE? Is that how
Maybe
we're doing
make
this?
the full die through the knife.
Bro, she just got fucking ace with that throwing knife, like Modern Warfare 2 style.
Tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see it, and I
Yeah,
feel like watching it now.
yeah, honestly,
Bruh.
it's a really interesting trailer. I
Bruh.
do suggest watching it. But like, either way, I'm picking up this game. Like, it's my game. I'm picking it up.
Oh,
Obviously,
God.
Xbox-
Nobody else can
obviously
get it.
on
Steam is game.
Xbox.
Nobody
Or
else
is it
can.
just PlayStation exclusive?
The full details.
No, it's not
I
exclusive.
can't
It shouldn't
wait.
be.
What I
Wait.
I can't wait is to just watch some video and y'all have Twinkie in there and he's screaming.
We're gonna live stream it, my guy. Like it's gonna be fun. Like me, Barry, and Twinkie have live streamed playing Outlast 1 and 2 in the same day. On harder.
Yeah.
Well, me and Barry put on harder difficulties
I
for
know,
what we put on before.
I'm still need to beat Outlast on the hardest
because I heard Twinkie scream
so
like a
fun,
little
man.
girl on the part of it.
Ooh, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, or at least a certain section of you guys. Resident Evil 8. What did you guys think about that?
Let's fucking go.
I've
I'm
never played a Resident
surprised.
Evil.
It's confusing me, but I still.
Yeah,
like it,
honestly,
but-
I thought it was
I'm
like some kind of
surprised.
werewolf game. I'm like, okay, I guess
Yeah, that's what I'm
we already
thinking.
have a vampire, so why not?
Bruh, it's like vampires, zombies, and now we got like parasite shit. It's like, yo,
I thought they were done.
sign me the fuck up.
Hold up,
I'm
hold
in.
up.
Resident
Hold on,
Evil
wait.
is
Wait,
evolved
I
from-
want to hold up on that one. When do we have like vampires in Resident Evil? Those guys, those
Never.
farmers. I was
Never.
about to say, but I don't know if those are werewolves, but I think those are just mutants still.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
pretty sure
you
they're
know,
mutants. They
Resident
just look like werewolves.
Resident Evil still is always known for mutants and zombies. It's always been known for that.
Yeah.
So werewolves will be kind of,
Sus.
really stretching it right now.
No, I'm not saying they're werewolves. I'm just saying they looked like it. I'm like, okay, they're werewolves.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
just.
It was like a
That's
similar
Yeah.
to it.
that has the form of a human being.
Possibly like a really hairy man.
No, he had like teeth and everything,
Skinwalker.
so it was like skin wise, it was like kind of damaged.
Yeah, definitely damaged.
I say
And then we see fucking.
a dog with human-like features. So
Well, yeah, they did, but
What's
the one
the-
thing that really interests me the most is that the main character from Resident Evil 7,
Yeah, I was gonna-
Ethan,
Yeah, Ethan.
and then there was Chris,
Yeah, Chris
just like
Redfield.
shooting. I
yeah,
think he's
yeah.
shooting somebody, but
that's the main character you play as. Throughout he was looking for his girlfriend.
yeah, Maya.
No. Yeah, Ethan was in the basically
He was a
7, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
pretty much.
Ending is the true ending. There's multiple endings, and I don't know which ending would count as that. Or do
The
they
one-
all end-
There's one ending from the.
I got it. I got which one is the real ending. It's the one where he saves his wife, and there's only him and his wife to get out.
So they do escape.
Yeah, they do escape.
Because I thought I seen some of the different endings. I saw the one where he helped that one girl.
The one where he actually helps Chris when Chris helps him out. That is the real one. Chris only helps him out in one of them.
Because I just remember where it ends, where he still didn't get his wife, and Chris Redfield came in with the helicopter, and they got him out of there, but his wife was left behind.
Yeah, that's a fake one. That's if you rescue the other girl, and yet she still dies.
Damn, there's another
That's
girl.
fucked.
I mean, she doesn't really die, Zoe.
Yeah, because if she has her own DLC later, and when she gets out of hers.
Yeah, and
So
pretty
she
much.
escapes too.
Yeah, the DLC actually has her own story when pretty much when you left her and you save your wife instead, she gets left, and pretty much she has her own DLC. So that was a real one.
She actually has like 2 parts of DLCs. Like,
I wonder if she's resentful.
there's one from before.
Yeah, one of the past like how it all happened, and then other one is
You just basically watched the cutscenes, didn't you?
me.
Yes.
Or is it like a movie to me?
It's like a movie. They normally are, man. They normally are.
And then I watched Resident Evil the movie after that too.
Oh
One
yeah,
with
I
Leon
watched
Kennedy.
the actual 3D animation one. That was actually, yo, Chris and fucking Leon, man.
Because that's what Leon's supposed to be, not that stupid live action movie version of him.
Nah, I don't fucks with the live action, my guy.
Live
Fuck,
action.
me and my mom were arguing about that. She's like, "Oh no, he was,
I watched
like
all of it.
Alice."
but
He's like,
I
"No,
don't
Alice
fucks
was a horrible character."
Yeah, now they're making the Monster Hunter movie.
Yeah, now they're making her the main character in Monster Hunter. She don't need to be
Yeah.
every time in every movie
She's
as the main
married
character
to
of
the
Capcom.
director.
She is
my
not
guy.
Capcom to me. What's next? She's gonna be Chun Li? Better not make her Cammy. I don't want to see her ass.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I got,
Wow,
I
he
got,
went
right.
in on that one.
I got needs. My ding ding needs some good needs.
Oh my god, bro.
Stop it.
And come for that soft
Good
stuff.
enough.
I want my ding ding to be hard.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Are you like on cocaine or something? Like, jeez.
No, I want because it seems like she's always in Capcom stuff, and if I want Cammy, and like let's say make a Street Fighter series, like a Street Fighter movie, she's gonna be Cammy, and my ding ding's gonna get soft.
Fair enough.
Or maybe she's gonna be
What is-
Jury, and my ding ding's gonna get
Why
soft.
does that matter?
Or make her Chun Li, my ding ding's gonna get soft. I mean, Chun Li has thighs, bro. Cammy has booty. And
What
Jury
is this
has the legs.
conversation?
The legs are flexible legs.
I can't believe we're going this route in this podcast right now.
Yes,
Don't make her
that's-
talk, bro.
Thank you.
No, it's all good.
But you want Jen? I feel you. I feel you.
Nah, it's all good.
We
I
got
feel
this
myself
thing
too.
going. We got an audience going and growing.
Like this man
Well,
is just.
At least we know what
Hey yo,
fucking
big
drink is.
Speaking of
thighs
that,
taste
you know what?
live,
I'm about to
bro.
draw it right now. I need to draw my Chun Li's legs. Give me a second.
Hey, what's up, Drago?
Look at these legs I'm drawing.
Bro, you got to draw the thighs and everything. Fucking hell.
Just only the thighs. I won't even draw anything. Just the thighs. Then I'll do.
Hey,
basic
Naomi,
Cammy's ass.
what's up? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the
Oh, Julia's
podcast.
feet. I'm looking at the internet stuff right now. Julia's feet.
Ding ding.
If
Come on in.
some of these characters or some of these people, oh man, if you ever played a game with these characters, you're gonna have that kind of drawing up of them on the thumbnail.
Have you seen me play Dead or Alive? Most time I'm masturbating and playing.
All right,
my
no,
God.
that's where I draw the line. All right.
All right.
All right, so
Thank
is
you.
there any other games you guys are
We
excited
have
to see?
morals here in this podcast. God damn it.
Are there any other games you guys are excited to see that has been announced, or maybe hasn't been announced? You know, what are you guys hoping to see?
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay,
yeah, the new Ratchet and Clank.
yes,
Fuck.
that's one of the reasons
Dude,
what
they-
sold me on getting a PS5 was Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now
Oh, yeah.
speaking of that, let's talk about that actually.
You know what? Wait, you know what? Here's something.
Let's talk about that new
I want
new
to know.
character.
Here's my opinion, Sonny, and this relates to an old PlayStation 5 Naughty Dog series. Do you think they should bring back or remaster Jack and Dexter?
Yes,
What? Oh yes,
Yes.
100%.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
hell
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yep,
100%.
yep, 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 yep.
If they did that.
Oh, this is a game I can talk about.
Yeah, Lucas, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the game I can make hentai of.
Oh,
Okay.
Just
Okay.
Pixar, the precursor legacy.
Okay.
I still have that on the
Okay,
PlayStation
credit-
2 downstairs.
bro,
It's my
I
favorite
think I
game of
still
all
have
time.
all of my Jack and Dexter games as well for the on the
Yeah, I
PlayStation
have
2. It's with my dad.
Oh, you got a
but,
race
like, I
one, too?
won't. Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
Jeremy knows what
The
I
only
mean.
one, the only one I never got was
Oh.
Daxter on the PSP.
But the
Or
OG
PlayStation
Jack
Vita.
and Dexter precursor legacy is the best one. Say otherwise, it clapped.
Yes.
Yo, remember when? Wait, does anyone remember the time when Dexter came out in that dark, evil version of him?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that was.
thing.
I think that was Jack too. I think that was Jack too.
Remember just first playing that and just be like, "Yo, man, I'm loving
You
this
can
shit."
switch to the dark version or the light version.
Yep.
Oh,
Still
that's insane.
Still to this day, I sometimes go downstairs onto PlayStation 2 to Jack and Dexter.
You know,
I still have my PlayStation.
they
2
should
still.
they should redo was it Crash Bandicoot? That's what they
They did,
should
didn't
do.
They did.
They
did.
They did that.
They actually
They
did.
did that in Spyro,
Did it a couple of
bro.
years ago, and they released it.
Bro,
Wait,
Spyro and-
wait. Let's give him a chance. Maybe he's talking about the one with Crash Bandicoot and the Crash Racers. When you crash and infuse the cars together. Does anyone remember that?
I don't.
No,
I don't, but
I never
Holy
played that.
shit! Y'all
No,
never
I
played
think,
that?
I think JT
Oh
is
my
literally
back
referring
then.
to the original Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, they did.
already,
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, they already
they
remade
did
it.
Nitro Race.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They did
never
the
mind.
Nitro Race.
Yeah, they did
JT,
that.
the original 3 Crash Bandicoots, they remastered and they released on
see.
PlayStation. And a couple,
I'm
and then
disappointed.
several
Also-
months, and
I didn't
several
see
months
this.
later,
I am
they
sorry that
rele-
you're
they released it
disappointed
on
in me.
Xbox.
Yeah, the
Based
same
on
thing with
Xbox.
Spyro.
I'm very
bro.
sad.
You gotta
sad.
comp
they
the
did
game
the,
and,
they did the Racing
play it.
Nitro.
Yeah. All right, so from the
I-
comment
I-
section, we got Drago. He said that Destroy All Humans he can't wait for, so that's pretty hype.
Oh yeah,
That'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
Wait, it comes out next month, right?
the original Destroy All Humans is supposed to be coming out for free.
Yeah, for Game for Gold. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already out. I've literally
Oh,
already seen
yeah.
it on the Game.
I'm looking right now. Wait, let me look right now.
Yeah, it's out now until June 15th.
Oh, okay.
So you know your boy's gonna download that because I used to play that back on the
I have to get it
PlayStation
today.
too.
Wait, yeah, is it June 15th? Or
It's June 14th right now, so June 15th tomorrow.
What's it called?
If it's a 360 one, then it's only going to be half the month, not until next month.
Oh yeah, so yeah, y'all, you need to get it now then.
Yeah.
What is it? Destroy All Humans?
Yeah, they're showing him
In the
360
chat,
version.
the chat, it's already said it's been out for 2 years. The
There
Crash
it is.
remake
I
is
see
being.
it.
Yeah, Naomi.
Have you not noticed?
Yeah, Naomi
Who
said
is?
that Crash
Who
remake thing has
is?
been out for 2 years already. JT, you've been slipping.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I didn't even realize they redid that until now because I was with my buddy yesterday. We were playing Uncharted. We were doing Uncharted 4 just for fun, and we were playing Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1 inside Uncharted. So we were having major flashbacks, and we were talking about how they should redo it.
But both you and your friend needs to get a reality check, bro.
I
You know
you
what game we really need?
What?
Right, PlayStation had their basically Smash. Nintendo has their Smash. Where's
Yeah.
Xbox Smash?
Oh,
I need my
are you talking
Xbox
about the PlayStation All Stars thing?
Yeah,
And,
the
the
Xbox
Super
Actually-
Smash
Out
Brothers?
the window.
Yeah, they'll be
You know
making
what?
another one.
Something that I want. That I kind of want to see like Doritos Crash Course of that, like
Oh,
Xbox,
I
like, a new
remember
one.
Doritos
Oh my
Crash
God.
Course, bro.
That was
I don't
fun.
know why. I just want to have another one just so I can do.
Oh, also, Drago has also said that he would kill for a Twisted Metal remaster.
Ooh.
Actually, what's funny about that is that yesterday when I was at my friend Beanie's house, which is the person I linked inside the chat, we were watching another YouTube channel, which I'm not going to mention because I would have to link them. But they were talking about, they were like, giving their reactions during the PlayStation reveal. And when the PlayStation game, I don't exactly remember what it was called. I know it had All Stars in the name, but it was that one racing type thing. I don't know what it was. Like kind of like Depth Race in a way.
All Stars.
Sega's
Sega's All Stars. Sega's All Stars Racing or something like that.
Yeah, All Stars Racing, yeah, something like that, yeah. That game. They were talking about that and how Beanie was saying how it reminded him of Twisted Metal. And like I guess the people also said it reminded him of Twisted Metal. I feel like eventually they'll have to link their freaking YouTube channel if I can find it, but yeah. That's kind of funny how you mentioned Twisted Metal today.
Yeah, there's a lot of old games.
Oh, Destruction All Stars, that's what it's called.
Fantastic if they remade them.
Fuck,
or
of course.
remastered them.
Yeah, honestly, like, see, that's the thing though. Like, do we really want remastered games or do we just want new games? I'm fine with
No,
both.
we want remastered games.
I'm fine with
One
both.
game I'm waiting for years for the game I've been waiting for.
Like,
It's not about titties, apparently. But
Are you sure?
no, a game. I'm going to talk about a game that relates to basically me, gamer, and every black person out there.
What?
Who the fuck is waiting for Def Jam?
Def
I was thinking of
Jam.
a different game.
I was
If y'all
thinking of-
ever played
honestly, I was
Def
thinking of
Jam,
San Andreas,
Fight of New
bro.
York. Fight of New York.
Def Jam. Let's look this up.
Oh, are you talking about the
Def
basketball
Jam,
game?
that was basically one of the best fighting games.
Oh, is it a fighting game?
Okay, I want y'all to go look that up.
Yeah, I haven't.
No,
I
I'm
haven't-
talking about Def Jam, where they say, it had Snoop Dogg as a fighter and everybody
Def
else.
Jam Fight for NY.
It's Fight for
It's-
New York, but yeah.
Yeah, NY
Yeah,
in New York.
that's just what the game up says.
Yeah.
You know how long
just
that
seen
many
it.
people have been waiting for, and it's
Oh,
going to be.
yeah. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, they should remaster this game, because that would be lit as shit.
Oh yeah, now I remember it. Oh my gosh, bro. That
Why is it now that y'all look at it, now you get it?
It's been so
very
long.
It wasn't clicking in my
Y'all
head.
tilted today.
Like I don't remember things that came before I moved. Unless I actually like owned it, the game. And I moved close to like almost 9 years ago.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
let's see. Hey,
Disappointed.
like, there's some games that I would love to see get a remastered. And honestly, some of them,
That's okay,
Yeah.
the
Marcus.
ones I would love to see mostly get remastered are some Star Wars games, like
Oh,
Republic
yes.
Commando and Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, which, by the way, there was some modders who were remastering the Knights of the Old Republic game,
Yeah.
and it was a mod. It was going to be a mod. They got a cease and desist order from not Lucasfilm. Actually, it was EA that gave them a cease and desist order that you can't do that.
We want money for our games over there.
They also told them they can't.
EA,
do
those
it.
greedy bastards.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, in Disney wants to bring back Darth
Woo!
Revan, but they
You're
want
right.
they want to make Darth Revan a female.
I want Darth Revan to be a female.
They said there's no canon material saying that Darth Revan was a male, and they talked about the games and the materials like in the games she can be both male and female. It's like, oh, you know what? There were some books written. Like,
Let's make sure everybody's happy.
But the thing is, they're talking about the game. I was like, you can't reference the game at all. You're not allowed to if you're not making it canon.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Locust.
Welcome back, buddy.
So
Look at that.
Damn sexy babe.
Honestly,
you have to
I'm
reconnect
gonna
with
be
the,
very honest.
Discord and
since
stuff.
they were talking about the character Darth Revan, it makes me think that they're going to bring some stuff relating to Knights of the Old Republic. And if they did, it would be great if they remastered the game.
I'm just waiting for Mandalorian. Man.
Oh, Mando 2. Mando 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait, bro. Honestly,
I
I
think
feel
the
like
one-
Disney Plus is a really good idea.
I don't know who actually played this, but there's actually 3 games I kind of want to be
Oh,
remastered.
that was me, Naomi.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay, thanks for taking a long time.
I'm also talking to the chat, my guy. I have to talk to the chat, but keep going.
Who wants another Skyrim?
Oh, get out.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do
Uh,
it. Yeet.
Skyrim, the
you
next one.
boys,
The next one.
probably.
You know what we need? We need another Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm game.
No, we don't.
You boys,
Yeah.
We don't.
Do we get
It's
the
Yeah.
are
done.
gonna kill me
the 20th?
or hate me. I have never played a Skyrim game.
No. The correct way to say it is that you never played an Elder Scrolls game. Skyrim is just
Yeah, they're all
one.
Skyrim, actually.
Exactly.
They're all
I've
Skyrim,
just not
actually.
played it before in general. I don't know what the fuck the term is.
Oh,
Oof.
oof.
Rip in the
We're
chat.
missing a lot on Skyrim, though, but I mean, not like ESO or anything like that.
Hey,
Yeah, that
ESO's
makes sense.
pretty
I've missed-
chilled too.
It's
Yeah.
good if you have friends. If you don't have friends, that game sucks, and I'm just saying.
I mean, me and Barry are trying to anyway. Me, Barry, and Port actually are trying to play ESO
Yeah.
with other people. Like we
Yeah,
have
you're
Commando,
having,
we
yeah,
have
you're
God
having fun with
Knives.
friends.
Yeah. We haven't played it in a
I
while.
mean,
Try
I
playing it
had
by
the game
yourself.
It's on Game
before,
Pass.
but this was like at the time I was like playing with some girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Saucy.
This is what happens when you bring up a girl, any sort of girl thing in a group of guys. This is what happens.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
I was with this girl on ESO. What a get a load of this, Sim.
Get a load of this.
Hey, I was talking to this girl. Goddamn simp.
Oh, man.
bet he be drinking his simp tea.
But yeah, we don't need another Skyrim remaster, my guy.
No.
No, I want it for my conventional oven next.
Nobody
I
cares,
want it
Sam.
for it.
Skyrim Definitive
cares.
Edition to go on the next generation console.
Hey, how about another
Maybe.
GTA 5 remaster? How about we get that going since we're already getting that?
Yeah, might as well just make
No, no,
GTA.
it's not a remaster.
San Andreas.
It's
San Andreas.
it's an
San Andreas.
expansion of the original GTA 5 that only the Series X and PS5 can have.
Ugh, nobody wants that.
Fun fact.
Well, you
I've
know
seen
what?
something today.
San Andreas, you
Oh, you said-
whore.
I seen something today about GTA 6. Apparently, it's going to be set in Liberty City again.
Is what?
GTA 6. Apparently, what I've read is going to be set in Liberty City.
Where?
Does anyone else hear him cutting out, or is that just me?
Yeah, like,
That
I
really
don't
like
understand what
interesting.
he's saying. I keep hearing TC. That's all I hear.
Yeah, I keep hearing him cut out. Can you
I'm
type it
sorry.
up?
I'm sorry. Can you translate that, please?
I think he's trying to say Vice
Testing,
City.
testing, 1, 2, 3. Like,
type it in the
No,
side.
hold on. Locust, you have a controller on you, right? Just
Well,
like
he's just gonna type it inside the this. You can just type it inside the chat. Like,
That's what I said.
Which chat?
do inside the podcast chat. The one that's actually on YouTube.
Go away, you stupid crab.
whoa.
Whoa, stupid
Oh.
crab. Whoa, time out.
oh, relax over there.
I felt
She's playing
offended.
Skyrim. She's playing Skyrim.
This podcast
feel
is featured by
offended?
Hellstorm's
I
girlfriend.
respect all crabs races.
Okay, so
No one repeat that because that was my phone for parent for some reason.
Oh my God.
Yeah, while we wait for Locust to type that, Velocity, you said there was 3 games, right? What were the 3 games that you were referring to?
If we can get like another style, like one of those arena battles, Something like similar, because I know Demon Slayer is gonna be something like that. There is and this is kind of my personal thing, but I kind of want Ninja Gaiden games to be remastered.
Okay.
I want Ninja Gaiden games to be relevant.
Oh hell yeah!
That was me throwing heat at them at the same time. They need to be relevant now.
Bruh, they need to get something out. Where's my nigga
Stop
Rio
focusing on
Hayabusa?
titties. Stop focusing on titties, and that's actually coming a lot for me. And focus on literally the ninjas.
Yeah, what he said.
They'll never do it.
Yeah, they're more focused on titties, and that is a problem. It is a problem when you have me.
So
say
are
that.
you.
I draw them. There's a difference.
Yeah,
I'm an artist.
he draws it down.
There is a
That makes it
similarity
worse.
between us. There is a similarity between us. We both get paid for what we do.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Are you guys getting paid for what you do, or you're just the one looking?
I get
what?
paid for.
I
I mean,
played
I
the
draw.
best.
I mean, I draw. So
Naomi
whatever.
said Titty is best though.
I can draw stick figures with circles.
Naomi, don't help them out. don't feed his ego. Please
do it.
don't.
Keep helping.
Yeah, feed my ego, make me stronger.
Wait, so you said
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden and like arena games. What's the third game?
I feel so strong now. My ego just keeps getting filled.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say what's the third game?
Third game. Shit, I had it at the top of my head.
Well, you suck. Anyway, Ringo or Mando.
And you
He-
swallow.
Ringo, wow, rude. Ringo has asked, what do you guys think of Samurai Jack? And I'm not really sure if he's talking about the video game or the TV show. If both,
Both?
we can
the
do
show.
both. Yeah,
I
I love the
kinda-
show. I haven't watched the new season, but I love the show.
I watched it all. I in my personal opinion, I'm not gonna spoil anything. This is just my personal opinion. I thought the ending could have been way I thought there would have been more to the ending. I mean, but it was good. It was a good ending. But I thought there could be more.
Black desert, red desert. What's next? Blue desert?
Maybe green.
Damn, green.
Wow.
Right, just-
Fella's roasting him in the chat.
what?
Okay.
What about any other opinions on Samurai Jack, guys?
I never watched it.
But no.
What?
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 Hey,
Everyone
you need
prepare
to
your
think-
roasting.
You need to
everyone-
think. I
Yo,
didn't
you
grow
know
up too
it's-
much of the TV.
Yo, you know it's bad when you have all three black people saying what? As if we're
What?
about to attack
You know it's about to get serious.
Oh, I didn't,
Please,
I-
I'm about to
Paris
get
I didn't
serious.
even hear you, Port. I'm bad.
Paris cheeks.
I know.
About to get roasted.
Naomi said Pink Desert.
Pink desert.
Oh my god.
Pink desert.
I'm sorry.
Am I
That's in a what's it? SAO Gun Gal Online. Sorry.
What, Pink Desert?
Yeah, there's a pink desert.
And how much hentai can I make of this?
Because
Okay.
Jen probably has a lot more. Jen has a lot of free time, and I know what he does with
gamer
it.
guys, did y'all not watch?
You know I have free time. You know what I'm gonna do.
The side series.
No,
No.
I did not know.
Oh,
No.
well, okay. There's literally a desert, and the sand is pink. So
We're talking about an actual game, you pieces.
Yeah, you said what? What?
What was that? I think it's called Gun Gale Alternative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
GGA.
it's good. It's good.
SAO GGA.
GG.
Yeah, honestly, I heard it was really good.
Thing to
for,
do
like,
with
a
Sword Art
side
Online.
series.
It's
shit.
really good.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch Alienization eventually after I watch.
I mean
Orville
that
still,
that
but-
season is
It's
good.
good.
It's good. It's good.
The first story arc was
Boy,
really good.
is-
The second arc is,
Boys are
in
dickheads.
my opinion, okay up until the end, and then the end is just awesome.
The ending was just sexy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We don't know what's happening there.
Don't tell me anything. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
No, not in a sexual way. It's actually just real damn
No,
good.
you're just gonna wait until they
Wait, hold
put
up.
out the
Port,
final.
Jin, and Gamer, you guys watched the movie, right?
No, I did not. Which is why I'm
I
saying
did,
I
yeah.
have to watch the movie first. Or don't scale. I'm pretty sure.
No, the movie has
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to do with the main
that's
story, so you don't have to worry about it.
There's not that much in it spoiler, so it's just like a.
I thought that movie was fantastic. Actually.
Oh, Naomi said,
What a movie,
I don't
fantastic.
know if I'm pronouncing the name right,
no
but
worries.
like Leon or Leon, she is such a cutie. That's what she said. Which I'm guessing is like I think one of the characters in Gun Gale Alternative. I'm guessing.
I think so.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't watch Gun Gale Alternative, so I don't know.
I watched it and it was good. I just didn't mind remembering names.
You never do. Never do.
No, I'm not only-
Naomi also said that the movie Ordinal Scale was really good, and now she put like random letters.
I only remember the names of things I like.
Like Natsu Dragnil.
Oh, I can list.
Gamer, we said things we
you
like,
and
not things we don't care for.
Hey, I
You mean
love
Klein?
Fairy Tale. You better watch, yo.
Oh, if you want me to, I could bust
I
out.
wonder when they're gonna have the 100-year quest.
Oh yeah, they
Oh, yeah.
are.
Oh, wait,
Yo,
good news. Eden
Yeah,
Zero.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
already
already
know.
We already know.
We already know.
What?
We already know.
Wait, he can still
Let
talk
me have
about
this
it on.
moment.
He can still talk about
Let
it
him
on
have the moment.
podcast.
Let him have the moment. Let him have
You ain't gonna have the moment.
All right.
If I can have my moment with titties, y'all can't have your moments.
You had your moment.
podcast.
You had your moment. Get out of
Had
here.
your moment. What are you
Heard
talking
nothing but
about?
You had
titties
your
come out of
moment.
your mouth.
That's true.
Hey, hey.
Jin, you had your moment. You had
That's
your
not
moment.
necessarily
Jin, you had your moment with titties and hentai and everything. Let
Yes, sir.
speak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
no, he's talking to his dad. But yeah, yo, I can't wait for that Fairy Tale game. Bro.
Clearly, we can see that Velocity is the alpha male between Jin and Velocity.
Ooh.
Between- okay,
Fun
fair
fact.
enough.
Fun fact. Ringo had just
Oh.
said. Fingo had just said. Fan theory is Velocity is a Nazi.
What?
Barry
Hold on.
wants to discuss this.
Barry, you've been a bit
Velocity.
quiet there in the
All right,
corner.
Barry,
mate.
let's
Go
hear
on,
it,
go on a
Barry.
little bit more.
So Velocity, is there something you're not telling us?
My spaghetti's done. I
I'm
can go
just a
eat
Muslim,
spaghetti
man.
later.
Just saying.
How long is this podcast gonna be? 'Cause I need to eat some spaghetti.
He's loving positivity, man.
Are you able to bring
I
the
mean-
spaghetti in your room?
Fuck no. What's wrong with you?
Oh, wait till baby. Get in his room. He has to eat with Fan.
Yo, man, I fuck with pasta the most, man.
Guys, I like my room to be clean with all my anime, basically, and big titty women around me. But
Bro, that is the dirtiest room in this podcast, my guy.
That is
For
oh,
various
yeah,
reasons.
that's
It's funny. I just got done. cleaning
actually,
already,
my
too.
room is actually super clean. So actually,
I just got done.
Is it
cleaning
though?
before
That's
this.
not what
Let's
I
take
meant by dirty.
let's take a
Hey,
minute for
yo, Jin, we both are clean boys. You feel me? Clean
You
room.
ain't clean. The stuff you do on Dragon Ball Fighters is a bit dirty, not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm sorry, but I actually do combos. What do you do?
Ooh.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
boy.
oh, he's
I think
talking.
you're mistaking me with
Excuse
Swift.
me.
I think you're mistaking me with Swift.
Ooh,
Can't even do an X combo.
I'm sorry, but who lost in that Fighter Z video?
Oh, yeah, do you want to do a rematch, huh? Do you want a rematch?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go right now.
Here we go.
Oh,
Anyway,
wait,
for those of you guys
no, we're in the
that,
middle of
ladies, you're all
the middle
beautiful.
of
for
something.
those of you guys that didn't
You're all
really
beautiful.
realize what Locust was trying to say before he got interrupted, Eden Zero got confirmed for an anime. So there you guys go.
Yeah.
So this is just me, but I totally forgot the name of this one character, but with the Japanese kind of what's it
Did
called?
you forget to speak as well?
No, I'm trying to. No, I'm just trying to remember the name, man.
Do you remember
Just trying to remember the name.
when we
I mean,
fell in
she
love?
had like this ether sword, but I was like, yo,
Oh, the Windy fuse with Urza girl.
yes,
Oh, the blue-haired Urza girl.
yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
the
the
one.
titty I'm
Waifu.
talking about.
Wait, no, that's not right.
He knows
No,
what he's
I
talking
didn't.
about.
I didn't go that far in Eden Zero's the manga, so like I don't really know too much.
I
of it.
did.
I know
No, I
nothing
did
about
too.
Eden Zeros, but I appreciate you guys.
All I care about is the Fairy Tale game that I'm gonna cop on the Switch, and that's all I care about.
When that dropped, I am getting that on PC.
Oh, okay,
Man,
okay.
that game gonna be doo.
You go eat your spaghetti.
Oh,
Go.
game.
What? Want me to talk bad about your game?
Oh, your nan's spaghetti should look in a bit.
Gamer, I finally got
hairy,
Pokemon
gonna
Sword.
slap her back
Oh,
in.
you got Pokemon Sword, man.
Yeah, I did.
You know what?
Nice, bro. The DLC comes out in like 3 days.
I'll mind the pass. I don't care.
Oh, gamer, you know what we doing?
Oh, you're not buying it?
No, I said I'm buying the pass.
Oh yeah,
like,
the first DLC comes out in 3 days. Oh yeah.
I'm buying it.
Yes,
And we know what we doing.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Velocity, real quick. Will you actually be there tomorrow for the raid?
Which raid?
Is this a lock on?
Oh yeah,
Not
yeah,
Trump.
I am.
Good.
Raid tomorrow? Wait, what?
No,
No, not
No, they
Destiny.
have a
I
Dragon
don't
Ball
even
Z
know.
thing.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Okay.
Failed at Ultra
I got a
Instinct
little happy there for a
Goku.
second. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You failed
Yeah,
at
I think you got a little
Goku.
too happy.
Started lagging a bit.
Gotta beat Trunks. We gotta beat Trunks.
What?
It's a Dragon Ball Fighter Z thing. It's a raid. There's raids.
No, like who do they have to beat?
Oh.
some guy named Trunks.
Trunks?
Yeah.
The guy who yells out, "Father!"
Makes sense
So
to me.
last
So you
raid
know how
we
to beat
did
him.
was against Ultra Instinct
Have
Goku.
you ever
and it
considered Time Patrol?
didn't end well. End well.
All right.
Fuck you, I was
Ringo.
correct.
Ringo had said loses at game 999. I guess that's referring to Velocity being a Nazi. And Naomi said PC Master Race in a girl voice.
First down on PC.
Obviously not.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
just
actually
wait, I
not
was right, by the
out for
way.
me, man. Like, what's going on? What's up, man?
They didn't have Hanukkah basic impact.
Why? What's happening?
See, I was correct.
I was basically mad.
Clearly, you're
Oh,
right.
Hanukkah Impact or Honkai Impact?
Hanukkah impact.
Oh.
Yeah. It's my favorite game.
During the raid, Velocity kept telling me that we didn't lose at round 6. Did. That's why having like a 5-minute discussion about it. Lost at round 6.
Round 6. Oh god.
I was correct.
Getting
Shit at everything, but maths.
Well, I like sword.
Mess.
Maths.
I'm trying to install back
all
like
you need
Pokemon
is
Sword.
math.
Bro, Velocity, you're slipping, bro. You slipped up by uninstalling Pokemon Sword to begin with.
Bruh, I was
Oh.
playing Astral Chain.
How was that game, by the way?
Oh, you playing that too, bro? You want to do a campaign?
Oh yeah.
Is it co-op?
Yeah, it's co-op mode.
Okay,
Yeah, it
cool.
does.
Is
That's
it?
co-op play. Yeah, that's co-op
I
play.
think so.
You know that?
Got a sword
Man,
called
I didn't know.
Like Skyrim.
Shame, bro.
Boom, 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 boom.
I got Ark finally on PC too since it's free.
Yeah, me too. I got Ark on
Forest.
PC, my guy.
I got
Oh,
it
wait. Can the Steam Arc also play with the Epic Games Arc?
They
Yeah,
should
no.
be able to. Just because they're different game stores doesn't mean they're not different games.
Now I'm gonna go eat me some
Arc on
spaghetti.
Steam cannot be played with
I'm gonna
the
turn my mic off. If I return,
on
y'all still
your
here? I mean, I'll
I mean, if
continue.
anyone gets it for free, it don't matter. So I got
mean,
GTA
yeah.
5 as well.
I mean, yeah, I got Epic Games as well, so I can just download Arc.
Game
Oh, are you
that
talking
actually.
about-
Wait.
As long
Damn,
as
how
it's
long is it gonna be?
PC,
Because I want to go eat me
yeah,
some
no.
spaghetti.
No, Jen, I said you can go ahead and eat the spaghetti.
Oh yay. Okay.
I gotta wait until.
The
game
I'm just waiting until we're done with this. I'm gonna go get food.
Yeah, me too.
Game I'm
Absolutely.
looking forward to. It's literally been dropped for free for 24 hours as soon as it's released on the Epic Games Store. Is Total War Troy.
They had a whole bunch of different games. The only game I got from the Epic Games Store so far for free was the Civilization.
I'm waiting for when they have the Steam sale so I can get Fallout 4, like the special edition or whatever, on for like $2. I'm waiting for that Steam sale for the summer.
I think it would go down like.
I heard it was like $2, $5. I don't care because since I finally learned how to mod, properly, it took me like 2 hours to figure out how to do it. I'm gonna mod Fallout 4 a whole bunch too. So I haven't even really been playing Skyrim. I just kind of hop on for a few minutes, then I realize I want more mods, so I go back out, download mods for an hour, come back for 5 minutes, and continue the process for 5 hours.
Every time you say you learn how to do mods properly, you decrease it by an hour.
Oh my god.
I was like, wait, at first it started at 5, and then it went to 4, and then it went to 3, now it's down to 2. Is it going to be 1 hour?
Yo, oh my gosh.
Well, no, I
okay,
just keep
so-
finding new mods.
Alright, so, obviously we've been talking about video games and stuff like that. We've been bouncing off to anime and stuff like that, and other things here and there. Barry,
Yes.
is there any video games you're interested in, or any anime that you're interested in, or any movies that you're
Yeah,
interested in that's coming
yeah,
out?
there-
'Cause you've been quite silent.
It's been quiet as hell.
He's quiet. I mean,
He's been engaging with the chat which is pretty cool, but still
Yeah.
quiet.
Damn, I'll just load it again.
Poor Barry.
Yeah.
Caught him off guard.
Dinosaur. Very quiet.
Dinosaur's trying to speak. Shut the fuck up.
I've heard a dodo.
Wow.
I've heard dodos
Ask
make
him to
more noise
speak
than
and
you.
he asks him to speak and just roars into the mic.
The dino.
Barry the dino.
I mean, yes.
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 That's the game I'm
I
looking
don't know.
forward
Is
to.
there any game like maybe stuff relating to maybe the Isle
Oh,
or
maybe
Ark,
there's-
you know, games that
maybe
I
there's-
know, right? Barry contributed to the freaking podcast, bro. We talked about this.
Maybe there's a possibility that we've
Hey, I
already
joined
said
in
them all.
for every here and there.
So
You giggled.
Let's have things.
I did actually mention this earlier, but a game I'm looking forward to is Gears Tactic. I'm pretty sure, I think I heard someone say, "What is that?" Sure. It's,
No.
You can still explain
some-
why. That's fine.
It's just like XCOM. To me, it's just like XCOM, like the war takes place 15 years after the Invasion Day.
It is like XCOM, yeah. I think that when me and Barry saw it, I think we both said that we were gonna get it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, only because like he likes XCOM and we both like Gears.
All I know is about the game is that one of the characters is, I believe, Kate's dad.
It's what?
It's Kate's dad.
Really?
Do you know the one that had like the brown hair going to the side, like one white strip of a beard?
I think so, yeah.
That's apparently Kate's dad because his last name's called Dia Curse.
Wow, we actually get to meet her dad.
His first name.
You know her mom. Yo, I mean, okay, so if you guys are fans of Gears of War and you haven't beaten Gears 5, you're slipping. That I gotta say that you're slipping because Gears 5 had an insane campaign.
If you wanna,
Yeah.
if you wanna get to wave 50 on Gears of War 5, just hit me up. I can get you there.
Friggin' Barry needs to play Gears of War 4, the campaign for Gears 4.
I'm not gonna download Gears of War 4 to help this Muppet.
You are? Hi, Coach Muppet! Isn't it like only 2 players though, and then Gears, 5 is 3 players?
Gears 5 is 3 players.
That's so weird. Like, how are you gonna go from 2
I thought Gears,
to
I
2
thought Gears 5
to
was
4, 4?
No, this is
and
weird.
3.
Like, Gears
then
1,
2 and 3.
2 player. Like, Gears 1 and 2 was 2 player.
Yep. Then
Gears 3 was
3
4.
Judgment. 3 and
Dropped
Judgment.
back and Judgment. Then dropped back down to 2. It's gone to 3.
Yeah, it's weird. It was 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3. I'm like, are they trying to tell us something? Like some code? Like binary? Like what's going on here?
Some hidden code.
Sorry,
Hidden
binary.
code, bro.
No, wait, is this the code for the SIVA?
Siva? Oh no! We can't talk about Destiny yet. We cannot talk about Destiny yet. That should be a conversation.
Gears
I
of War.
really want to.
Gears 6, because I am possibly out of all of us the biggest Gears of War fan in here.
Yeah, you're most
I
likely.
can confidently say, I mean, my name literally is Gears of War.
Yeah, name's
It's misspelled by a retarded brother. Gears of War 6. I want it needs to end as not like the whole franchise, but this story needs to end with 6. The Queen's been revealed.
What I
Spoilers.
think.
Her origin, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, you just spoiled something for me.
Oh, you're just too fucking slow. The game's been out for how many years?
Well, you said the Queen has been revealed. What?
He said the
Don't
queen.
listen, you'll get spoiled.
Well, no, I beat every single Gears game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Like, yeah.
technically speaking, the Queens have been revealed since Gears 3.
No. It means the new Queen has revealed herself in Gears 5, the new one version of her. And she's now in command. You know, she's in command
Lucas,
again.
Try not to spoil it because there are Gears fans here that haven't actually beat Gears 5.
Oh, he should shut off his ears.
If you don't say spoiler alert beforehand, how are they supposed to know?
Literally started off with literally started off with saying, we'll talk about Gears of War, this is what will happen to Gears 6. And you first talk about so much happening in the future.
We're talking about Gears Tactics.
I can easily avoid spoilers by just saying it very
I
slowly.
like to say what's happened in the present. quickly remind myself so I can question.
All right. Well, now Locust, you're tasked to download Gears 4 and play with Barry.
Fuck.
All right. So you guys will play that together, and then I don't mind joining for Gears 5 because Gears 5 is pretty fun. Anyway. So I've been actually waiting for an hour for this to pass by. This is one of the little things that I told you guys earlier about, on how there's gonna be surprises. We're gonna be talking about games in the future for Polycore Media and stuff. Here is one of the surprises. So, as for those of you that are still watching this podcast and stuff, listening on into what we're talking about, there's 8 of us. There you can count 8 characters on that screen. There are 8 of us. From left to right, it's the gamer, which is me.
I know what the surprise is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Left is me, the gamer, Pokemon and stuff like that. Theme, that's my theme, whatever. Next to me is Port Scientist 7, Minecraft themed right there. Next to him is Jin, Fortnite themed. Next to him is Barry, the IO theme, or really anything dinosaur themed, but I'm gonna go with the IO because you can actually play as a dinosaur in that one. Now, if, Primal Fear actually came out, I think it's Primal Fear, right? Mod on Arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If Primal Fear came out, I would have been more leaning. Towards art, but whatever. Velocity with
that's what I represent.
Velocity with with Destiny. Then you got JT with Halo. That's a demon.
It's kind of funny that I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just noticed my character is wearing the same shoes as Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna snap your neck, bro.
Oh,
you interrupted me for that. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, then you got Hailstorm next to him with rocking that Nuka-Cola and the little dog partner from Fallout. And then right next to him, you got Locust with a Dragon Ball and his Goku green hair. Or
that is not fucking Goku!
It's Broly! It's Broly! Get it right!
Goku!
Crucified.
Oh my god, Goku, Broly. Oh, it does not matter. Anyway, the point of me saying this. The point of me saying this. Stop interrupting, please. The point of me saying this is that this is actually not the end of Polycore Media. There's not only 8 people in this YouTube group, but there's actually 9. The 9th person is actually being revealed today. They won't receive any avatar until like a month until they actually make content on the channel. But this person I've been talking to quite a bit regarding his, I guess, Logos, regarding his involvement with PCM. I know exactly what he pitched to me, the idea of him wanting to join and stuff, and what content he'll be bringing to the channel. It's a machinima director, so he'll be doing machinima work on the channel as well. For those of you that don't know who he is, he actually has his own channel that will be linked in the chat later on for separate reasons entirely. But yeah, I think I spoke to Barry about this before, and I think I spoke to a couple of other people about this, and they were all on for it. So actually, let me give him the role here to actually get access to the channel. Then I'm obviously take the role off. Well, actually, I'll make him into a squad sergeant, which is like a mini mod at that point. I'll make him a PCM affiliate. That way, we know for a fact it's him. But let's do this, and let's and get him in here. Just tell them to join.
Oh, good. It's the person I was thinking about.
Yes, sir.
Because we have never been disrespected this hard.
Oh, shut up! I don't watch Dragon Ball, bro. It's like, get out of here.
Oh, it's not.
Are they still angry about the Goku?
Yes, they're still angry about the Goku Broly here. Like, I don't care.
Listen, let me say something real quick.
That is Goku.
Broly sucks and no one cares.
Oof.
All right, Broly would slap your mom harder than
oh my god.
Oh, what's going on?
Alright, so he's here. I'm going to introduce the 9th person, which is probably going to be the last person to actually join Polycore Media throughout this year. Justin DG. Everyone say hello to Justin DG.
He owes us all a blowjob.
Wow.
Oh, what one?
I think Barry just wants it all to
Everyone,
himself.
we have two. Technically, we do have 2 DGs and 2 Justins.
We have been we have been over this many times.
Yes, many times. Justin, say hello to the people of the podcast.
Hello, everyone. I would like to point out my first impressions of Polycore Media was hearing someone say, "I'll slap your mum." I'll take that as a sign of what's gonna happen going forward.
Yes, in good faith, in good faith. It's initiation. Your mom got to be slapped. Sorry.
Oh.
Yep. That's the yeah.
Bitch, I'm pee.
All right, so
Yeah, so-
hello, podcast viewers.
Yeah, well, hello. Justin.
I mean, we already met in a podcast, Justin, so it's alright.
Yes,
He's talking about
we've
podcast.
met
Viewers. You're a
before.
podcaster, my guy. Like, get out of here, Velocity. You ain't that special. Where's your
Yeah,
content, bro?
Wow, that was kind of harsh.
Right?
He's
My God.
special.
This man knows how to hurt my feelings.
Why
Alright,
hurt
so
someone's feelings
for
when
those
you
of you
can
that
hurt their
don't know
ass?
who Justin is, like the rest of us, Justin is a machinima director on his own channel, which I hope I don't butcher the name of your production. It's like Crimson Violet Productions, right?
Correct, but the channel's just called Justin DG.
Yeah, it's called Justin DG. He makes the Academy of Swords machinima series, which is pretty dope. One thing that's really dope about it is the fact that it's also in the same universe as my old series, Infinite Guardian, and also as the comic series, Ruby's Adventures, which is made by Jen here. He's currently eating spaghetti. So me and Jen worked with Justin on a creative level that's not really YouTube related, to an extent. And
Yes.
it's really cool, honestly.
Yeah, we work together on stuff that isn't just YouTube videos, like
Yeah.
include like web novels, comics, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
All the good stuff. All the good stuff.
So yeah, should I just didn't really plan anything out. How should I
Oh, no, I
introduce
got this.
All right.
Oh, here we go. This is the
First of all, I actually want to link his YouTube channel here. And the reason why I'm doing this is because he actually gave us a shout out on his channel on little machinimas that people should watch. And the first one was Roommate Stories, which is pretty dope. And then he also gave Clemson Helios a shout out towards the ending of the video, which is also dope. And like I said, at the ending of this podcast, there's going to be another cost teaser trailer coming out while we're still doing the podcast, and then it's going to end there.
Yes.
Yes, Naomi, that is Justin that you hear. Correct.
Wait, Naomi's here. I
Yes.
should probably pull up the podcast on my computer.
Wow, you're not even watching the podcast. That's a shame.
I watched it earlier, but then I didn't.
But then I stopped.
Wow.
Wow.
Daring today, aren't we?
Yes.
Velocity, I think you would appreciate what.
I just read what you just wrote. Fucking Jesus.
All right, so yes, I wanted to give his YouTube channel a shout out. So yeah, maybe you should talk about what you will be doing once season 1 of Academy of Swords is done and you're officially part of PCM and stuff.
Yes, okay, so after I wrap up Academy of Swords, which it's nearing its end, I'm working on episode 9 right now, and there's going to be 10 episodes, so...
Solid.
We're in the home stretch right now.
The end game, boys.
Oh my god.
So, after I finish making season 1 of that show, which should wrap up in, like, maybe a few months, I will be resurrecting... in a way, a series that our friend here, D-Gamer, has started. So for those of you who don't know, on D-Gamer's own channel, he created a machinima series called Everworld Online.
I did.
I think we're saying Infinite Guardian for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, this man's redoing Infinite Guardian, bro. He's going back.
Nah, I'm not resurrecting Infinite Guardian. He's doing that himself.
Yep. The comic version, bro.
How do you remember Everworld?
Yeah, that was on my the channel that I started, or I guess I already had while I was doing Royal Crimson Films, but this one is like my personal YouTube channel, so that's what he's referring to.
I remember when we discussed that.
Oh, what's up, Swift?
That machinima series.
But yeah, so Justin, what about this Everworld Online? What about it?
Well, for those of you who don't know, the series at the end of each episode, all 2 of them, you would give
all 2 of them.
We gave the audience the chance to basically direct the flow of the storyline. And in my machinima series, exactly what I'll be doing. So basically, it's like a spiritual successor to Everworld Online. It also takes place in the same universe, so I guess it is technically... It's not really a continuation, because it's set in a different VR game.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know, that's what that was about.
What does VR stand for?
Virtual reality.
Virtual
What
raccoon.
does Everworld Online stand for? Wait, what?
You know, that's a good question. What does Everworld stand for?
It's
Game of
a world
Place of
that's
Peace?
the opposite of never.
Yeah,
I've
it's not like Neverland.
Yeah, it's not Neverland. It's Everworld. There we go. Thank you, Port.
But Neverland, you'll find it as a small island far off in the other.
Yeah, actually, that's a perfect example. Wow, Neverland is a small island. You know, very limited. Everworld is just giant. It's expanding.
Planet.
It's a planet. Oh, there we go. Port, I like you.
He's helping out the world building.
So now you can go visit Alice and other people in the Wonderland as well, because that will be an underground facility, like an aberration on it. That's the next place. We're gonna put some fairy tale shenanigans stuff.
Said fairy tale shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. I love fairy tale. But yeah. So what's the difference between Everworld Online and the new series you're gonna concoct?
Well, while they're in the same world, the new series takes place in a separate VR game.
Yes.
I'll be using Halo 2 Anniversary for this one, so can't wait to deal with that limited customization.
Oh, very limited.
3 armor sets.
3 armor sets. 3 elite
It does look
sets.
it does look great though. I will give it that.
Yeah, like honestly, like with for what it is, it does look great.
They do what the people did back in the days with the color customization, where all that means different things and different.
I actually I think I made a video actually about how Forge and Halo 2 Anniversary you can actually customize the colors in that.
Yes, very helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a lot of options. I love the Forge from Anniversary, and I honestly thought that's what Halo 5 was going to be. That was such a letdown.
It was until they came out with the controller scheme.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
Everything's great for 5 except for the controller.
Yeah, like,
Brief-
Hellfire's Forge on the Trolls was the best Forge.
Yeah, brief departure from the topic of the Machinima series I'll be making. Halo 5's Forge, it is undeniably the best and most versatile system.
It is.
Here's the thing though, it is so complex that I have no hope in hell of making anything with it.
I will not make a Halo 5 Machinima.
What's really sad about that is the fact that I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been so complex if, like, they didn't change the control schemes at all.
Yeah, it's
and
very,
I don't know why they did. I don't know why.
Honestly, if they used the same controls and stuff from Halo 4 and then add the precision and directions, like from Reach and 3, it would have been perfect. But no, they decided to change up the controls so much that it made it for difficult. I'm a forger, and I didn't like it. I love the Forge. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. It just.
But you know what? You know what? No, I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that because Halo 5 also needs to be added to the PC. Because right now it's not added on Steam. It's only I think on the Windows 10 version. So technically speaking, it does have to be added on PC. I hope. Yeah, it has. Actually, I think it's only Forge. Actually, yeah, I think it's only Forge unless I'm wrong. I'm not sure if Halo 5 is actually in. Yeah, okay. So I don't think Halo 5 is actually on PC yet. But what they're adding to Halo 3's Forge with the phasing and the edit coordinates and stuff like that, something that came out when Reach came out, which is pretty cool. I hope that when Halo 5 comes out and they update the Forge for that they actually update with the control scheme to actually balance it out. So that way people won't get too upset about that.
Yeah,
it's a little bit too late, but still.
In my opinion, they should have put different controller like mappings or schemes where it's a setting and you just like, okay, Halo Reach or Halo 4, stuff like that.
Bumper jumper.
I actually kind of agree. I was hoping for my dream for Halo Infinite would be there's the more in-depth mode of Halo 5's Forge, and then you can go, but you can still revert to a more simplified version as seen in the other Halo games. That would be my dream.
Like, you should be able to select the item, make it look like wood or other textures. But when you're moving the controls around, it should be like Reach 3 or something easy that you can use and turn things around. Not this complicated mess where you get to press a button before you can turn it, click another button to turn this. Then
there's too much going on. It was too complicated, and they needed to simplify that, and they overcomplicated it to the fullest extent known to man for just no reason too.
I fully agree.
In-depth menus. That's it. Simple controls, in-depth menus. That's all.
Exactly.
The thing is that if you literally just took the time to learn it,
I tried. I spent a month messing with that Forge.
I
get
it.
said a month.
Me
Halo
and like
5
not
He
me,
said a
but
month.
some people I know have built like ginormous castle.
Yeah,
in
Yeah.
cities and everything
Halo
like that.
5's
Everworld Online actually had a castle.
It took me a month just to build a simple house.
even though Halo 5's Forge is overly complicated, there's no doubt it's the most
Yeah,
versatile.
Yeah, it's the most
Oh, yeah, it
versatile,
is.
Right?
which is why I really hope Halo Infinite is like the biggest Forge in existence, where they continuously add new items like monthly or like every 3 months or whatever, just like how they added new maps, like those free map updates and stuff like that.
And the maps need to be good. Like, I would love like an updated version of Forge World where it's 2 or 3 times bigger and it's gigantic, but you have huge islands and other things.
Yeah.
I would love that. I was expecting something like that at least from 4. They gave us
Thing
4
is,
islands.
Oh my god.
The reason
Oh fuck Forge Isle. Oh.
Forge Island. Yo,
Reason
Justin,
why.
how are you gonna say that? And that's like the main freaking area used in your series.
That's exactly why I'm saying it. I'm
the only
so
reason why JT
tired.
didn't give you like a Forge world is because like Halo 5 is because like you could literally recreate it. Had everything possible to recreate it and
Yeah,
add
but in
more.
Halo 5, yeah, you got these blank canvases, but like the one map, the first, what was it, Alpine? I think that's what it's called, the blank one for no
Oh, Halo 4, Halo 5.
Halo 5. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's called not Alpine.
The
What
the
is it?
grassland one.
Yeah, it's Alpine.
Let's say the grassland, but it's on a hill going towards water. It pisses me off. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, there's not like a flat
I want
land,
flat.
but I
I
don't
would
think
like
there's
to have
any
flat
flat
Alpine
land.
with hills. I love how the shape of the original Blood Gulch is. I could afford something great in that. No, this is all on one hill going down. I can't do this.
Oh, Naomi called all of us nerds, and then Swift said, "Yeah, nerds.
Fair play.
They're mean."
Thanks, Naomi. Thanks.
We're nerds. We're proud to be nerds.
Hey, we're at least happy with who we are.
Exactly.
Oh, I sound as a roast.
Wait, are you
Towards
insinuating
Swift.
that person's not happy with who they are?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know
code.
their life, and I don't know their story. It's none of my concern.
Oh, Swift, I know you're watching this. Don't make me load up Dragon Ball Fighters and slap you up again.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, nigga, actually get good in fighters. How about that?
Damn.
Fight in the game. Go.
You know,
But yeah, I really
we know
hope
we
that,
love you, Swift.
I
but-
really hope that Halo
Yeah,
Infinite's
fine.
Forge is as versatile as Halo 5, or if not more, but like
Dude,
has the controls for normal.
I would love to see some Halo
Forge.
Wars vehicles brought in. Oh my
Dude,
god.
I want to drive a Cyclops. That should be so
I
cool.
would love to see
Drive a Mantis.
Heretic vehicles,
Dude, I want to drive a Scout Hog.
Covenant, and Banished. I mean, imagine all. Of
Technically, you can actually. Whoever said that they wanted to drive a Scout Hog.
I know. Yes, I know you can. That was,
Oh,
that
we
was
all
the
went
joke.
quiet.
But remember all the different variants that we had from like for the UNSC and Halo 5? I would love to see that with the Covenant stuff though, or the like. Remember, imagine you give a Banished Wraith, and then
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only Covenant thing. See, that's okay. That's another fear I have, which is another reason why, regarding the Mythos universe, we're never going to Halo Infinite, because the Covenant I feel like is non-existent in Halo Infinite. It's gonna be the Banished, and all of the Banshee, the Banished Banshees, the Ghosts and stuff like that. All that's gonna be changed, and it's not gonna look like what we're used to and what we have in the series. So we can't use it.
I honestly think
No,
they're
but-
going to do
no, but-
variations of the vehicles where they're going to have.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope
yeah.
so. I hope so. Like they do in Halo 2 Anniversary with the Heretic Banshee and stuff.
And maybe
Oh, because honestly,
because it makes sense to do it like that.
Halo 5, you have like 3 or 5 different versions of a Wraith. They can do it in Halo 5.
Yeah.
They can clearly do it in Halo Infinite about having a Banished Wraith and a regular.
Yeah, but I would like them all to be standard, like normal versions of that, but they just look different skins, and they're just all normal races.
No, I think the Banished Rift and the Covenant Rift should do different things. I think the Covenant Rift should have a boost, and also the regular shot thing. But I think the Banished Rift should, when it shoots and it like lands, it also like lets go like mini missile, not really missiles, but like little mini grenades as well.
Banished
Kind of like the plasma caster actually.
the Banished Wraith.
Daddy?
Sure.
Yes, Daddy is
what's
here.
it, the Banished Wraith has the same look as the old Wraith. Also, it has 2 front guns on the very front.
Oh
So
yeah, I
driver
guess that one could be it.
controls.
That instead.
Hey, what I missed?
It could.
Hold
involve
on a second. Hold on.
Well, I'm here now.
Yeah. So, Jin just announced that Justin's our 9th person in Sub Committee. He will be joining a few months from now when he finishes the Academy of Swords series. and he's going to be doing a machinima that has been inspired by Everworld Online. It takes place in the same universe, but in a different virtual reality game, and it's on Halo's anniversary, so that's how we started about Halo now, and we're talking about Forge. And now we're talking about the Banished Wraiths inside Halo Infinite.
I should probably finish up describing
I gotta draw
what
another
my
one.
series is.
Oh, yeah, we should. But, we'll finish this Wraith topic first, and then we'll go back to you.
Bet.
I gotta draw another one.
Yeah, your last one for this year, Jen.
Would be fantastic. Now, I do want to say one thing. This is my
Another
personal. Here's a personal idea. I honestly think that it should make sure we have playable elites, but I would love to have playable brutes as well.
Oh, I'd love to be a grunt.
Honestly, it would be great if they can play all the Covenant races.
It's possible with mods, and once even if they don't launch it with playable elites or brutes or either, as long as it has mod support, I feel like we're gonna get that as long as we download the mod. And
I want to play as elite.
Dude, because we definitely will get that on the Series X, because the Series X is like a PC.
Yeah, I mean, like,
be able to handle mods.
Yeah, definitely. And if people disagree, I mean, look at the Xbox One; it already handles mods as is. And if people disagree even more, literally the game Scorn that was revealed inside Xbox's event last month, that game was only for PC, and they were saying how like consoles can't handle what they were going for Scorn. Yeah, it's coming out on Xbox now. I'm not sure about PlayStation, but it's also coming out on Xbox.
Xbox has the most powerful processor in the world.
Yeah. And both consoles for PS5 and Series X have ray tracing, which is really, really amazing for consoles to have in this generation. But
the next generation is going to be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. But Justin,
you know what's funny?
hold on. We're going to go back to Justin explaining his thing.
Yeah, fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, fuck you, Port.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's all ban on Port.
No, this should be quick. I don't have much left to say about it because obviously I haven't started production on the show yet.
Yeah.
Essentially, as I stated earlier, it's set in a separate VR game from Everworld Online. This game is much smaller because obviously Everworld Online is like the king of VR in their world.
It is.
And it'll be focusing on a smaller game called Eclipse Online, which is a PvP focused game.
Ooh.
Unlike Everworld.
Gun get online
already about this.
Yay, player killing.
Battle Royale is gonna be featured.
Wait, what?
No,
gamer, not more. I finally just got off of Fortnite.
Man, I lagged out. Oof.
I keep hearing lag outs a little bit here and there.
Yeah, the connection's kind of going all up and down all over the place for me. Y'all's voices like cut out for half the time.
Yeah.
Oh
We've
my
been
god.
on this podcast for 101 minutes. This is entertaining as shit.
1 hour and 42 minutes, boys.
Yeah, I've got. Now that you can hear me, I'm gonna say my point earlier. Liberty City.
Oh, Liberty City! I forgot that was a game.
It's going back to Liberty City apparently, from what I read before.
Oh, okay.
Liberty City is just worse than New York.
Oof. Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
He's referring to the GTA. He's referring to GTA.
Oh yeah, but think about this: the worst place in New York City in general is the entire state of New Jersey. Come on.
New Jersey. Yeah.
Wow.
That's New
Wow.
Jersey.
Not Detroit.
And then if we were gonna go to order, I would put New York fourth on the list. Chicago and Detroit will be second and third. So you know.
The New Jersey, like the whole
which was
entire
number one,
state. The whole entire state is New Jersey.
I don't know, but we'll have to figure that one out.
Oh yeah, going back to you, Justin. PvP focus, yes.
Yes. Okay, so that's where I cut off. All right.
Yeah, we have the PvP focus.
PvP.
So yeah, so there's PvP focus. There are going to be like normal mobs and stuff that the players will grind to level. I don't know why I said level up. There are no levels in this game. It's all item and skill based.
Nice.
Obviously, I haven't worked out the kinks yet. Still
it's an alpha phase, guys.
But
Pardon me. He lied again. I'm guessing.
I'm gonna fucking strangle my Wi-Fi router. PS5 looking ass.
PS5 looking at.
PS5 looking ass.
Okay, where did I cut off?
I don't remember.
You said butt, and then that's it.
All right. The game Eclipse Online, which is the PvP focused one, it doesn't have levels. It is skill and weapon based. So basically depends on your loot as to what you have, and because of such, the game is focused around guilds essentially.
Ooh, Polycore Guild, we got one.
Bet I'll throw that in.
I bet.
So yes, that's really all I have. Obviously, I haven't I don't know. I have a general idea of what I want to do with the plot, but I haven't like I don't know the characters' names or anything like that yet.
Yeah.
We're still very early planning for this. But yeah, it should be really fun. That's
I'm
about all I
excited.
got. Yeah, me too, honestly, because I really like the thing you did for Everworld Online, which was the
the viewers decide.
Yes, because it encourages engagement and
yeah,
it's just interesting.
And what's really cool about that is because of roommate stories and soon to be cleansing Helios, we're gonna get more following in our Machinima portion for
Machinima
Halo
division.
Halo Machinima portion of viewers. So they should be a lot more engagement when you actually make the first episode.
Yes.
And so that would be cool.
So hey gamer, buddy.
What's up?
I love you. Okay.
No, you don't.
I do love you.
Oh no!
My Warzone buddies just were blowing up my phone. I just looked, and I joined. Well, wait, listen to the best part. Right? You're gonna love this. I go into game chat because one of them just joined me, and he was telling me, "I know you're there. I know you're there." So I plugged in the headset, and I was like, "Can I help you? I'm at a podcast." And he goes, "I could smell that you were there," and I'm kind of creeped out at this moment. And I go. Creep me out more.
My advice is.
Wait, he can smell you in a podcast?
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
He literally was like, "I could smell you. I knew you were there."
Here's my advice. Call them out.
Is he at least subscribed to the channel?
I'll make him.
D-Gamer always trying to expand his business.
Bro, that's all I do, bro. I'm a hustler, bro.
I know you have some people surrounding your house, and they're probably trying to do something drastic. But are they at least subscribed?
Hey, you're about to die, but let me tell you, you should plug in our channel.
Oh my god.
Just real quick, dude. Just real quick before we plug in your lifeline, let's plug in the channel.
Tell them about roommates before you get shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely will.
It's wonderful. It'll make them laugh.
I can just imagine
My
someone.
just crashed.
You're just walking up to someone and you're just having a gun and you have a mask on and saying "Hey yo,
subscribe
run me your shit."
Yo, run your phone. Run your phone.
Run your phone.
I take
Run
the phone.
Hey, play game. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to. Wait, come on, man. Nah. Now look up Polycore Media, man. It's what? Look it up. It's no.
What?
All right, you better not sub it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But subscribe.
You don't unsub, or I'm gonna find you.
And if we go down a sub, after I'm done with this, I'm finding you.
If you unsub, I'll find you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna kill your cat. I'm gonna kill your mom.
I'm gonna kill a cat.
Hot kids.
Your cat right now, it's done. It's done.
It's been real.
You know that pet
Your
joke literally
Instagram
upstairs?
deleted.
What's going on? All right, well, it's been real. I'll type in that chat a little bit too, just so you know I'm still paying attention.
Yeah, but JT, your payment for leaving this podcast is getting that guy to subscribe to the channel.
No,
oh yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. He'll do it.
Good.
He's funny. He'll do it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Later, JT.
See ya. So I'm replacing him, right?
Freaking Swift, bro.
But I thought of Long Beach Griffey when I was saying all that.
Freaking Swift said, "Swift, you got jumped and robbed in the street, but are they subscribed though?"
Subs, guys, much appreciated.
All right, so I do want to give the next shout out in this podcast. So the next shout out actually is you, Swift. Congratulations, Swift. You get a shout out along with Ali. However, for those of you guys that don't know, Ali and Swift were our first mod and mini mod on Polycore Media, so they did regulate the chat while we were doing our content and stuff like that during the time when we had our Minecraft server. So it was really dope. They helped out with the Minecraft storyline stuff on this server, and it was really nice. I don't have anything that Ali has regarding social media, or not really social media, but like Instagram or anything like that. But Swift here, I wasn't sure if he wanted me to use his channel or his Instagram. So I'm just gonna use his channel. And
honest, I would imagine channel.
And here's his channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that man right there, bro.
Let's give that man some love.
He's a real one, bro.
There he is.
Yes, sir.
Whoop, there he is.
All right. So, hey, Justin, I meant to ask you. You have Xbox Live Gold, right?
You don't you?
I do not.
All right.
I bought Switch online.
So, you have a Switch?
Yes.
Dude, add me. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, why have you added us?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Yeah, let's get them about that.
I just met most of you.
I just met most.
You didn't met most of us. Woman.
I've met D Gamer. I've met Jin, and I've met Velocity before.
Then why have I not been added?
I didn't own the Switch till like a month
You
ago.
only know the black
all
people.
three black people.
Yep.
Look, I gotta make up for my
A
white
little
somehow.
racial profiling going on.
Are you like part Asian?
Oh, racially
too?
profiling. We're just nicer people.
Hey,
You are
Justin.
wonderful people. Okay.
Justin, aren't you like part Asian?
Not just part. Yeah, I'm
Not
half
just
Korean.
part.
All right, cool. He's half Korean, which means he's going to be the Asian guy. All right.
I am
We
your,
got diversity in here.
Yeah, we got to
I'm
have
your
diversity.
Asian
right?
representation.
We got diversity.
The only guy I knew from Korea was my teacher.
We have like 3 white Americans. We have 3 black people, 2 British or white British people, and now 1 Asian. And that's
whites.
all I'm gonna classify you as, Justin. Is just an Asian.
Wow.
Wow.
Just disregard the other half.
You could have just said.
Wait. He needs a little nameplate under his character. It's called
Asian.
You know what? Next time we record lines for Clans of Sang Helis, I'm just gonna scream for 4 minutes.
Go ahead. I want that.
I got a question. Do you know any Korean?
No, not really.
Korean. He just says Korean.
Change your name to Justin AG. Justin Asian guy.
Justin.
If you were
Justin AG.
Would it be sensible phrases or just swear words?
Yes.
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 Nothing more, nothing less.
Yes, I'm Asian. We really hammered that in.
Yes, yeah.
We did.
No, the whole point was the whole point that started with Xbox Live Gold, but yes, Asian guy.
Yeah, and also you should give us that friend code, by the way.
Yeah, I'll add everyone after the podcast.
Cool. I'll slide in that 3 months for you. That's only I can give you
For Xbox Live Gold or Nintendo Online.
Xbox Live.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't need to, man. It's
Wait, who just left? Someone left. Locust did.
That's the Locust, yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's gonna reconfigure. I'm guessing, but
Reconfigure.
that would be pretty dope. So how
Barrett just posted his friend code on me.
I'm gonna ask you that later.
Hey JT, where are you from?
Did you just ask JT where he's from? Where he said he was leaving?
Well, like, I didn't know. Did he say like where he was from exactly? I don't
know. I don't remember where he's from, but I know he's not here. Oh right, yeah, he is. I think that's Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Boston is. Yeah.
So he's near Twinkie.
Yeah, he's near Twink.
He's the new.
Alright.
Twinkie, the acclaimed actor of Fart Guy in Roommates episode.
It's Fart Guy.
I'm just gonna hold it in, okay?
You work who he is very well.
Oh my gosh. All right.
He actually.
Go ahead, Justin.
Oh no, I was just gonna say Twinkie is actually a pretty well-known actor. I've heard him in a lot of projects. He's done really good.
Yeah, him and Megalodon are like everywhere.
Just I gotta.
Dude, Mega is literally in anything. That's not an insult.
Well,
but
he applies for everything.
Hold on.
Which I appreciate. He's a quality voice actor.
Justin, I hope you remember this line from Infinite Guardian, but follow us.
Follow us.
Follow us.
Oh my God. That was like the biggest freaking like Infinite Guardian meme when I was making it ever. Like it was freaking hilarious. It started off with an episode 3. Is it episode? Yeah, episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. When after Ray got I guess taken in like in a prison cell or whatever, and like Sam Small when he used to do like voice acting before he joined BPS, I asked him if he can play the guard. And he, like, in his lines, he was like, "Follow us."
Bro,
we were like, "What?"
I was like, no. I was like, "This is gonna be a meme."
Yeah, it was freaking hilarious. And then eventually, Twinkie said the same thing when he did his lines. And we were like, "What the fuck?"
Follow us.
Twinkie, he copies people, but he makes it 10 times funnier.
No, but like, no, he didn't know about the meme before. He literally did that by accident. And like, I caught that. I was like, "What the hell, Twinkie?" And we were like, "Oh, well, it's out now."
It's too late to take it back.
Well, I can say this for Twinkie. He, I don't know how he does it. He just makes everything hilarious.
That's because he just doesn't care. And when you're a comedian, you shouldn't care.
It's also his voice.
Yeah, his voice.
Yeah,
just
his
voice.
His voice.
His voice sells everything.
I'll say this, like, you know, sometimes Twinkie getting on people's nerves, but honestly, I enjoy his company, being around, because he's just funny.
When he's not after you.
Suck his dick already. Fucking hell.
Damn, bro, take off the damn pants and suck him off.
If I was gonna name like,
he's afraid he's watching this right now. He doesn't want to think bad.
It would be him because I don't know why. It's just how it is.
Damn, Port's being a commando. Never knew.
Oh my gosh! No. We can't talk about that. He's one of our compadres in the Discord. We ain't gonna talk about that. But dear Lord, that man.
Well, everyone gets the smoke, gamer. No one is left behind.
Was attached. Okay, no, we ain't gonna talk about it. Naomi says infant. Okay, I'm gonna roast you for that. She said infanti, guardian, na. And then said, Why did you misspell infinite and put infantile?
The fuck is an infantile?
Infantile?
Like, what? Naomi, what is going on? Alright, so.
I have no idea what's going on.
Infinite Guardian. No, Velocity. We ain't gonna do no Infinite Guardian hentai.
No, we would just like scream out saying,
D gamer, look. If Infinite Guardian explodes like we wanted to, it's gonna happen whether you want it to or not.
I can't stop it.
No
yeah,
choice.
that's true.
It's going to happen.
I cannot stop it. That is absolutely correct.
But
the
I funny thing is, one of us brought it in the chat when we were like first making it. It was fucking hilarious.
Yo, do you remember Nazu? Like Nazuma?
Yeah,
the person that voices Levia. Like, oh my, she was just.
I still have her as my.
And Brandy were just freaking hilarious, bro.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Brandy's birthday's coming up. I think this
week. Is he he's still in the Air Force, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. We used to like do some voice calls, like random voice calls when we were doing Infinite Guardian. And like him and Brandon Coe and Nazuma, which Brandon Coe voices Theodore and Nazuma voices Levia. Like when they were like in together, like in the chat, it would just be so freaking weird. Cause, like, it gets like so hot and like steamy. And it was just like, what's going on?
It's so hot, so take off.
You know what? I gotta say this. A lot of my friends on Xbox ended up going into the military.
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. Yeah, I remember Cash, who voiced Cash voices Cobra in Rise of Delta Squad and also voices Wolf in Infinite Guardian. He's in the military. Yeah.
We gotta talk to Brandy sometimes if we can get a hold of him.
Yeah, if I can get a hold of him, I would love to tell him. Yeah.
We gotta really say happy birthday to him though. It's like, hey man, happy birthday.
What you guys need to do is get an Infinite Guardian cast reunion.
Cast reunion?
Do I even talk to everyone? I mean, that's gonna, I think
I know it's gonna be difficult.
I think I'm on okay terms with some people. Like I haven't spoken to J80 in a while. He plays Pharaon.
I still talk to him.
Wes is being iffy regarding lines at the moment, but he plays Strider. I speak to Liz. Obviously, she plays Alessa. I speak to myself. I'm Virgil.
I agree.
I haven't spoken. Yeah, like Brandon Coe, like he's in the Air Force. So it's kind of hard to get King Theodore. If you're talking about the original Infinite Guardian, I have Jumpy on my friends list because he plays Eli in season 1. I don't know what happened to Ravager though, who plays Eli in season 2 and 3.
Could be dead. Don't know.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Wow, that went dark. Naomi said I'm still a #1 Infinite Guardian fan. Naomi, I'll believe that when I actually see you take a picture of chapter 1 and chapter 2 like on your desk somewhere. You have yet to actually buy the comics.
I have chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah, Port has chapter 1 and 2.
You know, in her defense, I haven't bought one either.
Yeah, Justin.
Mine are.
I create content in the universe. I have not bought it.
I do enough.
Bro, imagine all the comics you guys are creating, and then once it becomes popular, you're going to have to like see all of like fan fictions and shit like that.
If it gets overly popular, I'm gonna get D-Gamer to sign my copies, and then they'll be worth more.
Then you'll
Wow, you're gonna use me.
Speaking of Infinite Guardian,
I'll hang on to those issues even longer, and then I was like, if I'm really down and needing money, I was like, okay, selling these for a decent price. Okay, here we go.
Wow, that is absolutely. You know what? That's fine. Whatever.
I mean, hey, D-Gamer, if you had extra copies and they're signed by you as well, and you decided you need some money, I mean, wouldn't you get rid of at least some of your?
No. Listen. My plan is set up so far, right? You know, I got Infinite Guardian. Hold on. Let me tell you my plan. I got Infinite Guardian, right, which is going to go on for like a very long time due to the fact that the story is incredibly long. Then I have whatever novels I make between that. Then I have Polychrome Media, which I really hope to actually make a studio one day. So we obviously get money from that. And if we actually decide to do a Patreon for that, then that would pretty much handle any cost that I would spend for Polychrome Media rather than using my own money. Then I
would just say, like, once the channel gets up like somewhere around
thousands of subs, bro.
2K or something.
It's been growing at a very decent rate. So
yeah, honestly, Justin, it's been a struggle trying to get to 400 subs. Like it was hard. Once you hit 390, the last 10 doesn't happen.
The last 10 took a while.
But when we hit 400, we are at 415 in like a week.
Yeah, so if we slow,
what?
I mean, once you get more and more, it gets easier.
Yeah, as long as our content's pretty steady.
Yeah, once you get to a really high amount though, it does slow down.
But then I also got Beanie's podcast, which he really wants that to grow as well as a business and stuff like that. So I'm good creatively anyway.
I mean,
I still have a job.
Are really popping off right now, to be honest.
Maybe Beanie's podcast can become a side segment to Polycore.
Well, I immediately said that I'm the owner or the founder of Polycore Media in his podcast, and obviously I mentioned his channel and podcast earlier.
Well, I know. I'm saying, you know how Rooster Teeth had Achievement Hunter? Achievement Hunter acts like its own separate thing. It's
like a subsidiary.
Yeah. Like I think he'll be open to that idea if Polycore Media obviously gets bigger than whatever he's doing and stuff like that.
Just combining efforts and resources.
As long as PCM doesn't actually end up kind of like how Rooster Teeth is now, I think we'll be fine.
Oh my gosh,
Rooster Teeth is in the shit right now.
Yeah,
and
you know what?
Sorry, they've lost so many good people too in the
So
last
many people.
9 months.
Dude, they've lost almost all the people I care about on Rooster Teeth. Now I'm like,
I mean, they still have at least 6 good people from the co-founders, I think, left.
At least 6. That's bad, man.
6 main co-founders are still there, and then at least another 5 people who are decently famous from the company are still.
But I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, to be honest. Like when you sell the company to another, I guess, company, just to gain more monies and stuff. It might seem like a good idea.
Because actually, they were in a rut. So it
was... fair enough. Like I mean, if they're trying to buy you out just to help you out, for a fact you need the money, that's fine as long as you talk to all the founders about it. But then it's a risk. Exactly. That's the risk. Yep. Them being bought out and things are changing and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, the Warner Media came in and they really shuffled things around.
That is my one fear regarding Polychrome Media. If we ever do get big and then we actually end up struggling for some unknown reason, maybe because of COVID, whatever, we can't make content for some reason.
it's good for certain things, but it's good to have sponsorship and backers, but not.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I really always encourage you guys to like try to stream and like have a separate platform so where if you guys stream, you guys get your own money and stuff like that. I always want to encourage you guys to do that. Or, you know, with Jin and his artwork and stuff like that, he has a side hustle as well. And it's just nice.
I mean, you know, I'll be end up working at
I have a comic series.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you do.
Me and him have comic series and everything, yeah.
Very nice comic series, I might add. Need to update it though.
You'll see it back after the summer.
Yeah, he's gonna work on a lot this summer.
I don't release it in the summer because that's my relaxing time. And actually, hiddenly, it's not my relaxing time. That's me literally catching up with all these pages. So me saying relaxing time is a lie. It was never relaxing.
So
it's me putting more work.
Naomi said, "Hey, look, bills cost a lot." You know what? I can't disagree. I can't disagree with that. And then she also said, "Who has the biggest cities in IG?" And then Barry said Rio, so I'm just gonna go with that. It's Rio. Rio has the biggest tatas in Infinity Guardian.
That's
I'm
nice.
sorry, I do.
No, have you seen that pink person?
No. Oh God, the pink person. I know exactly what you're referring to.
Very long.
Yeah.
Sir Pinky.
All right, so that's just my fear regarding public media. But hopefully, you know, we all work as a unit, as a group, and then just pretty much, I guess, lift it off its feet and just like make sure that we're all in this together, and that
What song coming on?
No, that's why I said it slowly because I didn't want to say, you know, we're all in this together and just start bursting out in like music.
Oh my God! If you started singing that song, I would have gone down to Texas to slap you.
But yeah, I honestly, I think the next step for me regarding public media, besides getting the team, so once Justin joins, that's like pretty much the team right there. And besides like getting the content the way it is, because right now the content is pretty smooth, it's pretty dope. Our content, like the way we changed it in the revamp mode, our videos are getting like 10 views and more, like our gameplay videos mostly. Obviously our machinimas are getting more than 50 to 100 views and stuff like that, but the gameplay thing was my main concern. I think the next step is just finding a location to not really make a studio per se, but to like make a base of operations, if that makes sense. And the best way to do that is pretty much me moving out of this house that I'm currently in, and me moving in with either a public media person or just like somewhere, like someone by myself, and then I can actually do like live videos and stuff. Which I think is pretty cool.
You should see one of your good friends IRL.
Well, like Beanie and his cousin are moving in together, and his cousin's a part of the podcast. And like his mom came in when we were like setting up the podcast room yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, your uncle was spitting an idea to me, and I'm not saying you guys should take it or whatever, but she was saying how." Because of how young we are and how our credit scores are and stuff like that, that we should get a house together. A 4-person house is really cheap to get, rather than getting an apartment with 2 people or getting an apartment with 3 people or whatever. It's still cheaper to get a house than an apartment.
To rent a house.
Yeah, even by yourself, it's cheaper to rent a house than renting an apartment monthly. Like it's always gonna be that cheap. And like I was really thinking about it, like that kind of works out, but currently, the only bad part is, the 4 people, and there were only 3 of us in that room, and like we don't have a 4th person to really do that with.
You should find a 4th person.
It's just the fact that I don't trust everyone. I know him. I know his cousin. I need to know the 4th person for me to do that. I don't want to trust a random person. Like I don't know how they are. I don't know how clean they are. It's a lot of factors. I mean, like I went off campus. I lived on campus. I mean. After I graduated high school, and I did not like my roommate's cleanliness. I mean, he was chill, but he was like his side. It looked like a tornado hit his his side. Like my side was clean. It was only his side that got fucked up, bro. And
I have a hard time trusting people though, in general, just because I'm weary of others. And I'm like, look, if something of mine got stolen, they're first suspect. So
yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like my mom like pretty much gave me like the same suggestion, like moving in with my uncle in Texas, and I was like, cool.
Wait, he lives in Texas?
No, my uncle does.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said he
Yes,
lives
yes,
in Texas.
yeah.
I know you live in California.
I don't live in Texas.
I also have like
Velocity.
who live in,
I didn't
like-
know all that. Velocity. You and I should move in together since you actually. Because my only concern about I mean, Velocity has been talking about this before. But my only concern about Velocity moving here is the fact that he had no family here, and my only concern about me moving to California is that I have no family there. But now I know he actually has family here. I think it's better to move to Texas. And after watching or reading something that I saw that happened in California recently, I really don't want to move there.
I wouldn't suggest to like come over here because it's like bad.
Like, E3 is the only place is good for you. Okay, puppy?
Yeah, California has just completely fallen apart.
Yeah,
like,
little puppy.
Oh my gosh, the economy there is so bad, and people are just fleeing the state. I just saw a report where tons of people are trying to sell their homes just to leave the state because they can't live there anymore. They honestly feel like they just can't.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, but I think, definitely I think that's the next step that I want to take for public media is
Turkey
getting
taught us
a base of operations and stuff like that. That way our content can go even more personal and stuff. We can like start designing PCM clothing and like other accessories and stuff like that.
Some like Gucci little shit.
Gucci.
What's that?
Oh shit, man! I should talk about this, but I'm gonna save that for another time.
Yeah. So
I'm stupid.
there's
Like,
all
nah,
that.
nah.
Did y'all hear Doug in the background?
What?
Well, never mind.
Oh,
Well, you should make some Gucci level shit. That's what I said.
My mom is very protective.
My baby. Oh yeah, I
I
can
pretty
tell
much
your
keep
mom.
myself in a neat pile for my room. I
Yeah,
just don't
right.
want anyone to like screw it up.
Yeah, see, I completely agree with Velocity. Like, my room is my personal space. If you should not enter it unless you know for a fact I allow you to, because what you're about to see is a bunch of lotion and tissues everywhere, and that's not something
Oh
I
my god.
Well, that's
This is hentai, anime titties, and masturbating in this
Well, who
podcast.
said anime titties and masturbating? Now you got my attention.
The door.
Jin is like, you had me at titties and masturbation.
Anime makes
Why didn't you guys just say so? See, now you got my attention. Everyone else seems bored, but now you got my phone.
I'll give you a Lucy Heartfilia body pillow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gamer,
now,
dude, I
hold
already
on
have
now.
that.
Oh my god.
I also have Wendy too.
Okay.
See, now, she's 19, guys.
No.
Let it go.
No,
Jesus
man.
Christ, she's 19.
He's a
No,
body
man.
4-year-old.
No,
She's
her
19.
travel pay does not count towards her age.
She's 19. You can look it up. She's 19.
Yeah, but Jen, the fact that it can be legal, that is perfectly fine. But she will always stay 19, my guy. You will keep getting older, and it will just keep getting weirder.
No, you just listed all the reasons why you gamer. You don't remember the thing?
Wait.
They stay young. I get older, and they just keep staying young.
Oh my
Jeez.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
That's
story.
gonna make
Yeah.
him as an old man. He's just gonna be perfect.
Yes,
In
and
Dragon
young.
Ball. Dragon Ball.
How did you know?
Bro, it fucking
I mean, with Fairy Tail, for now, Fairy Tail's over with Locust. So she'll stay 19 until 100-year quest.
Actually, 100-year question. I already aged, so I mean.
Yo,
Hey,
Dragon Ball. You watch
okay.
Goku go from man with a tiny 1-inch
No.
A man that's
I'm
a
talking
powerful
about
as God.
actual like Dragon Ball, like actual witching granting orbs. Bro, if that's real.
Wait, you said you want my Dragon Balls? I mean, okay.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if that's what you're into, Jen, I'd say Dragon Ball.
I put my Dragon Balls on your face.
I'm sorry,
alright.
Jen. He said Dragon Ball. You have to give him
Nah,
only
take-
one.
nah,
You have to give him
nah.
only one ball.
Take it, boy.
No, stop.
Ain't
Don't
ask,
be that-
take
no, I don't want that long beach Griffey shit, man.
Oh my God.
He's coming
What
around.
a great YouTuber, bro.
Bro.
This is a great team of creators.
Well,
But yeah,
we're all
so
crazy.
now
Well,
you
guys,
guys-
I think this is a great time to advertise Jen's Pornhub site. Let's go ahead and.
Hey, I don't have an Only's channel yet, bro. Calm yourself. Only's fans channel. I don't have that yet. Come on.
The OnlyFans.
OnlyFans,
Yeah,
bro.
we only
Get
have the
out of
private
here.
content that people paid you to make. But
You just
have a whole
see
collection of
Jen
it.
always
You
writing.
just make a
That's what
That's his
Patreon is
OnlyFans.
for, boys. All right. If you want to see full hentai first, then you go to Patreon.
No, how about
If you also want to see Patreon, if you want to see it early, I mean, see it later, then you can go to my Twitter.
How about we? No,
That's
no.
where I see it at.
That's where he sees it. So I mean,
This man be
How
following.
much is the
This
Patreon?
man has been following some really weird stuff, bro.
hey,
He's gonna see you. He's gonna put him out like that. Damn.
No, I talked to him about it before too. I'm like, Jin, what is on your Twitter, bro?
What the fuck?
You
you being on, man?
Yo, but I gotta admit, I ain't complaining.
I will say this: the only person, and even gamer notice, I don't follow Shatman. I don't like Shatman. I have a limit of basically people I will follow.
No one.
I do think he's a good artist, but I just don't like him.
I just don't like the guy.
I just don't like him.
His art's
is
okay,
good.
but like, I hate him.
That's it, and that's all.
Like his art is great. But
Polycord media account.
I don't think go way past anything I would ever do.
Caught doing a stupid accent.
Bruh. Just imagine Jin just makes a fucking OnlyFans for Polycord Media, and he posts all fucking hentai on there.
Nah, bro. That's only gonna happen if like Jin's like living with us or whatever, and like we're sleeping, and he just like takes pictures.
He just takes the picture of someone just sleeping in a really weird position.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at y'all while you're sleeping, and then just draw the whole night, just drawing you, and then doing all weird stuff.
Paint me like one of your French girls, Jen.
Pretty much.
Oh god.
Why didn't you just say?
It's like that's how he gets his jollies.
I mean, the man's getting paid, so can't argue with that.
Yeah, I mean, the man's making a career out of this, boy. He's getting paid.
That's his life. Don't get him wrong on that.
All right, so
Make it something.
another hour has passed, which means I'm gonna do the last shout out for today.
We go by hours on these podcasts.
Well, I mean, I spent 15 minutes talking about something before we officially started the podcast, so that's what I'm going by. That.
Bro, we just we just escalated from different topics.
Yeah, we just bounced it out.
What were we talking about again? Because I feel like we just went from different.
I'm about to do the last shout out. So pretty much, this shout out is for someone who promoted our Discord on their own Discord. And I thought that was pretty dope. And so I'm going to do the exact same thing on our YouTube channel, though, because obviously you guys on YouTube aren't in our Discord, because if you guys were, we would have like 415 people.
AKA,
give or take 10 because of multiple accounts. So
I've made 45 accounts for you.
I have made 45 accounts.
It will get
only saying that, lifting up the glasses on your nose, like that anime form.
Nani?
Like, I made 45 accounts. All of them.
We will reach 1 million subs. Don't worry.
All in my hands.
I can't compare myself to make 50,000 accounts.
End of the world. What are we gonna do?
Not me. He's too powerful.
Nani?
But yeah, this Discord is Le Team by Sean. I don't know if this link still works. Because he sent it to us on our little server zone thing. So it should still work. I don't know, but you guys can join his server there. They're a group of cool peoples. I'm not in the server because I'm in too many servers at the moment, and I can't really balance out everything. But I think,
Got too many count.
Yeah, I can't really balance out anything, and I probably won't be using the server. And so that's why I'm not in it. But I will promote his server. So Barry.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Because you actually haven't spoken about anything.
I struggle with thinking of things to talk about. Usually I'm a very talkative person, but...
Talk about Cleanse of St. Helios.
Fuck off, no.
How about your nipples?
At least we tried.
At least we tried.
Well, you could talk about what's next for Minecraft. Or
next for
whatever
Minecraft.
series.
Hopefully they
You
die.
couldn't tell me what you had for breakfast.
Yeah, like
this
I was
morning.
hoping that they die in the next thing. So who knows?
I'm hoping that they
Yeah,
die.
honestly, I don't want to spoil what happened. Again, you guys have to watch that last episode because that thing was crazy, man.
Yeah,
You can also find that out in Polycord Media.
I'm gonna say
Subscribe
it
now.
now. It was unfair.
It was
fun.
crazy, but it was fun. It was a fun crazy. I became that main anime protagonist.
I want this series to end, and so we can go on to the next.
Yeah. So regarding our survival series, I'll say that now because, like I said, we do have to talk about the future of Polycord Media, and I'll just give a brief explanation about that. So regarding our, let me actually go to the channel. Regarding our survival series, we are going to do another arc series, and this one was suggested by JT. That arc series, now a little bit modified by Port, is going to start off with Crystal Isles. So we're going to do, a little Crystal Isles gameplay. Nothing out of the ordinary where it's like tame all the things or anything like that. It's just a normal gameplay, just like we did it for Scorched Earth. Hopefully we'll go against the bosses this time around, fighting that new dragon, or wyvern I should say. But yeah, we're going to be doing that for about a certain time frame. And then afterwards, this is also going to be on a rented server as well, so it's not going to be on a private server. However, the rented server is only going to have 10 slots, only for like the public media people, maybe some other players here and there from the Discord server. But the goal is, and now this is where JT's idea came from, is that after Crystal Isles, we're going to go to the island, and we're actually going to play the main arc campaign. So we're going to go from Island to Scorched Earth to Aberration to Extinction to Gen Part 1 and Gen Part 2. Yeah, we're not bringing any Crystal Isles stuff over. We're just going to start all over.
Yeah,
now,
and it's gonna be the same server. It's not. We're not gonna be switching. It's gonna be. We're gonna rent the same.
Realize we can probably do all of the story before Crystal Isles comes out, because knowing Wildcard, it will be delayed again.
Probably.
See, regarding that though, Crystal Isles isn't a part of the actual main story. I mean, like, depending on how we play, technically speaking, we could do the whole entire campaign right off the bat.
I mean, yeah.
And we have the summer to do so. So.
Yeah, and if we get it done, even if we're not done by the time Crystal Isles comes out, it gives us time to still play this campaign, because when you think about it, Crystal Isles is probably going to be super buggy and broken anyway, because
like if we really wanted to, we can have a campaign server, and then we could join Delta's server that he has, and just do a PvE playthrough of Crystal Isles. And we just do that back to back. Because I already told Port that I was going to help him with the arc series this time around, rather than him just doing everything. And so I don't mind doing that. Like, we can just start the arc series this month if Port wanted to.
Do I sound like I'm on a toilet?
What was that, Barry?
Do I sound like I'm on a toilet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
You sound like you're in the bathroom.
There's a mad echo going.
Yeah, you know how some people sound in their bathroom? Yeah, it sounds like that, yeah.
Why did no one tell me that like 2 hours ago?
Because you barely talk, my guy.
Yeah, you didn't talk.
Yeah, I mean, like, you were fine, but like I guess now it just sounds like you were in a toilet. Or
the
in the bathroom. You should sound better.
So are you in the toilet?
It's fine, Barry. It's fine. We love you even when you're in a toilet. It's fine.
I love me when I'm in the toilet. That's for a different reason.
I don't want to know what the other reason.
Yeah, because you're taking it back.
Alright, so yeah, Port, if you want to actually go ahead and do that survival series, I'm down. And we just need to talk to JT, and you just need to talk to everyone in Public Media who wants to be a part of that as well. And yeah, we can start that whenever you're ready.
When it comes to doing the campaign and stuff, I mean, I'm just play normally, and
we are playing normal. I think what you should definitely do is, though, for it to last longer, and since we are only going to have the campaign thing, at least try to see if it can last until Genesis Part 2 comes out. Because then from Genesis Part 1, we can just immediately go to Genesis Part 2 and then finish the campaign from there. Which I think it's really good. Huh?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, Part 2 is supposed to come out the end of this year.
Yeah.
So next year.
You know, what I want... Or next year, because most likely that will get delayed too. But the thing is, like I said, just play normally. Just don't rush things. That's all you have to do.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to rush things. I think because it is a 10-slot server, it will be best to, like, and our focus is to beat the campaign. It is best to share the building, or like just have one building instead of like multiple ones.
It won't be a PvE. It'll still be PvP, just because we can still have fun killing one another just for the heck of it.
Yeah, just for the heck of it or whatever. Like,
the idea is just play Arc like you normally would play Arc, but just since this is a campaign thing, don't rush it. And if we're getting up to the point where we're ready to do the first boss fights or series of boss fights, let's not rush it until we at least have one person there to record it. Not everyone has to be there. Just
not everyone, but just at least one person. One thing I also think we should do is make it like not really a hardcore mode, but definitely hard. Harder than our previous ones have been.
I can increase the difficulty of the dino spawns, and it would be much more difficult. I can also make it so that... Actually, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to make it so that our thirst and hunger drains are faster.
No, don't make that, but just make it harder for us to level up as well. Like dinos are leveling up.
Decrease the XP gains.
Yeah, decrease XP gain and increase the dinos difficulty.
Do y'all want XP gains to be like maybe 0.5?
We'll discuss that afterwards. Yeah. And Naomi wants you to say something, Barry.
Yeah, okay.
What?
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 Oh, okay. Now you're better. I said she wanted you to say something because I guess like she wanted to hear the bathroom voice. I don't know. But anyway,
She wants you to say daddy.
whoa.
Knowing her, that's probably
Actually, I'm not.
Call me daddy.
Naomi,
Oh, no,
I
call me
have
daddy.
all your dirty little secrets. Okay, come on.
Ooh.
I will say something slightly erotic for our viewers.
Barry, wait.
Barry is speaking. What? He's speaking. Swift.
He is in the bathroom right now, guys.
Taking a dump.
And maybe masturbating.
Okay.
Alright, so besides that, alright, so that's our ARC plans. Our Minecraft plans is after the Barry is done with the Survival Island series, whether me and I'm not gonna spoil anything. Regarding after what happens at the ending of the Minecraft Survival Island series, we plan on actually buying these expansion pack things that are on the current Minecraft cross-platform play type game.
Oh, on Bedrock.
Yeah, on Bedrock, pretty much. Yeah, Bedrock Edition. Where it won't be a realm, but people can join my server or Barry's server or Port server, whoever's like hosting these servers and wants to spend money on this thing. And we will be playing a roleplay like series for each expansion, and these series will probably last for like maybe a good maybe 2 to 3 months. I don't really know, but I think that would be pretty fun. To you. So it'll be like a role playing in a city, role playing the Dino Forest, whatever, stuff like that.
But yeah, depending on the number we have of people for that, we might not even need a realm, since if we just buy the DLC, everyone should be able to join, right?
Well, I mean, the realm just has more people, and it stays up.
Well,
I'd rather not stay up, only to keep the role playing continuing.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because some people can still get on and like build or do whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly.
And
what I think will probably be interesting is if the expansion is available for realms, we could possibly bring back the original Minecraft realm and then just replace it with that expansion, as if like now our actual Discord and realm people can enjoy that while we're continuing with the next series and stuff. I don't know. We'll think of something, but pretty much expansion or like texture packs and stuff like that. That's our next focus for Minecraft. All right, so let's talk about. So the music is going to continue being royalty free. That's not going to change. What's up?
Speaking of the music, I plan on using some of that in Eclipse Online, which is the Machinima series.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. I was going to upload a video about this, but I probably won't. I will just say it and announce it here. Rule My Stories now has an opening made by JT, and you guys will listen to that opening in episode 3. So that's gonna be announced here. I actually haven't made it. I was literally just gonna upload the song, but I just didn't have the time to, because I was like, I didn't know how early I was gonna go to my friend's house yesterday. So yeah.
Cool,
That's cool. Yep. Again, like I said earlier, Locust is gonna have a pitch for a new series idea regarding our gameplay content. Locust, can I share what it's about if you're still here? Because I know your mic is muted. Hey, puppy. Hello. Hi, Shinobes.
The viewers have no idea what just happened. He just started like just petting one of us.
I just started petting. Wait, one of you guys?
Wink.
Oh.
All right, wait. You weren't supposed to play along. No. All right, let's stop this. No. Abandon ship.
Fantasies are being revealed.
Yeah,
Ow.
maybe Naomi's fantasies.
Yeah, definitely Naomi's fantasies. Ow! Okay, you're chewing. Okay, no. Here's your ball. You see the ball? Go get the ball. Yep, he's going. Cool. Alright, so I don't think Lucas is here, so I'm not gonna actually say his and now he's bringing the ball to mom. Alright, great. So I don't know if I can say it or not. I mean, all I'll say is that it's a mixture between the co-op plays and the Versus series. That's all I'm gonna say. And it will give us a better expansion on how our gameplays are. And I think the theme color for that one would what? Well, we have red, purple,
Blue.
yellow. We have blue for co-opted cores, and green for our music. So what are we missing?
Cyan.
Cyan? No, that's more like co-opted core.
Cyan.
I think pink and I guess pink, but I'm pretty sure there's like another primary color we're missing.
Yellow. Green.
I think it's orange, but like the way he did first place is like a mixture between like yellow and orange, like kind of goldish velocity.
Green.
No, we have green for the music. I don't want to use
Oh.
green. Yeah, although it's still a different type of thumbnail. I still don't want to use green. We'll think of something, and yeah, we'll think of something. I think like maybe gray or something like that. Yeah, I'm like looking at our avatar to see what other colors we don't. We have a lot of green. We have a lot of green on this. Not thumbnail, but like the podcast picture.
We got a creeper. We got a green undershirt. Another green shirt.
Green.
Another green.
Yeah, we have like 3 green shirters right there.
Mm.
All right, so if it's saying pink, so it might be pink. Who knows? It might be pink.
That's a lot of pink.
Now
it's white.
2 in the pink. One in the
What if
pink.
y'all do like a purple? Oh, not purple. I mean,
We have purple.
a purplish pink. I meant to say that.
Magenta.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really trying to I'm really trying to like have the colors like completely different from what we already have. So like that would pretty much follow along with purple, which is why gray is the only color we don't have, and like I think that would be pretty good. But
Do we have brown?
we don't have brown either, so brown or gray could work perfectly fine.
Yo, I've got a good shade of brown.
Black letters on it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's. Hi, Shinobs. That is. Yeah, he keeps wanting me to pet him. Hello, you're so cute. You smell weird. Why do you smell like candy?
What the fuck? What is your dog gotten into?
I don't know. He's grabbing my arm to bring it down so he can chew my fingers.
As any
puppy. So yeah, that's that. The podcast will obviously continue on every 3 months now. So our podcast again when we come back will be in September.
God damn, that's a while away.
Yeah, we do 4 podcasts a year. At least we try to. We didn't do March obviously because a lot of plans changed. So we were like,
A lot of things.
yeah, but at least with the September. Ow!
Good job.
At least with the September podcast, we can come back and talk about how Series X and PlayStation 5 is literally right around the corner, and like what other games revealed, like Halo Infinite will be revealed by then, and we can talk about that and stuff. So it's really exciting.
Very excited for Halo Infinite.
Yes, sir. You better have gold by then.
I should. I need to have gold by the time I start a Caviar Sword Season 2, because that involves a lot of crowd shots.
A lot of crowds. The ultimate one-player masking shot.
God.
So, obviously, we'll cover a lot of guide videos as well, which that's going to bring me to the second to last topic. Destiny 2. That's something I wanted to put on hold only because I know quite a bit of us play Destiny 2.
Never.
And what?
I've never played.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, you need to have like a actual continuous amount of Xbox Live Gold to properly play Destiny. So,
I mean, I can play Destiny 1.
No, can you? I don't think you can without gold.
Oh no, I can.
Destiny 2 is still it's a free game. The base
Yeah, Destiny
game,
2 is the base game is a free to play game.
And the first, hey, you know what you think about it? The first year of experiences are free, but people who get the game for free won't even be able to play that.
What, Forsaken?
No, the first year.
Oh, right. Warmind and Curse of Osiris, because both of those maps are going bye-bye.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Destiny 2. So Destiny 2's game reveal, or that's their feature reveal, whatever it was, last week, I think. And they announced 3 new expansions. Obviously, we're getting one this year called Beyond Light, which is a new location, new raid. Hopefully, it's a brand new raid. It's probably like a revamped version of an old raid, apparently. We have locations getting vaulted, activities being vaulted. New storyline, returning characters, probably characters that might die, who knows. And a new subclass, I believe. And then obviously after that they announced 2 new expansions. Year 6, I believe. No, it's year 5? Year 5? Yeah, year 5. Year 5, which is called The Witch Queen. And then year 6, which is called, which is like a current placeholder, Lightfall. So, Let's talk about Beyond Light. Beyond Light's coming out this year. It's year 5 or year 4.
Do we have?
I mean, Barry, you should, Mister.
Barry, you come back just to be like, do we really have to talk about this?
See, I think Beyond Light is gonna be pretty epic. I mean, like, we had a lot to say when the live stream was actually there, but like, I'm excited for the stasis abilities.
During that live stream, I take myself off from the party because y'all kept talking. I kept missing shit.
Bro, it wasn't even me. It was freaking Guardian.
Yeah, Guardian and Paul.
I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Oh my god.
Your voice is like,
We have unlocked something in Barry.
dude, I can't even hear half of y'all.
But yeah, so like that, the stasis ones, I'm really excited for. The Stranger is back. That was dope.
Called
like,
it.
Really freaking dope. Like really dope. I really hope it's the same voice actress too.
I don't know. Just gotta get that pre-order in.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order the expansion. Yeah.
You get a nice looking nameplate there for pre-order.
Ooh, nameplates.
I wonder if I get the pre-order bonuses.
Not nameplate. I mean.
You should. The pre-order bonuses, yeah. Whenever I pre-order.
Yeah, I want the gun, so I am gonna get it, no matter what.
But yeah, Destiny 2, I think what Bungie's gonna be doing regarding their new expansions, because obviously Velocity said that they're not doing a Destiny 3. That's out of the window now, or out of the question at the moment.
Yeah, because they really changed up the plans because they're gonna go by with all the DLCs, which the last DLC was supposed to be in Destiny 3.
Yeah, so
but they changed it.
Pretty much something that an MMO should. Like, I don't think they should make a sequel to a game. Just pretty much make a updated, remastered version for new consoles and stuff.
Growing, like,
expand the universe, yeah.
Other games, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that Destiny 2 is gonna be pretty awesome with this new expansion. And this new season's kind of interesting. I mean, like, it's not as much of a grind as the past 2 seasons, but it is still quite entertaining.
It's not much of a grind until they get down to what the rest
I'm
of
back.
are.
Oh, welcome back, Hailstorm. We're just talking about Destiny 2 right now.
Because, you know, we have to get that Triumph.
Yeah, Foreigner, of course. Of course. I need to get the new mod today. So I'll be doing after the podcast.
Oh my gosh, did I pick up the mod from yesterday?
You should have, because that was the day where, like, it immediately reset it and we were already there for it.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I need to go get to... Gosh, see, that's the one thing I keep forgetting.
Yeah, today's... Don't worry about it. Today's day 6, so you should have 6 out of 12 mods.
Well, I also have the first 2 from the...
Okay, then you should already have 6 out of 12. That means you should have 7 out of 12 today.
Yeah.
I have 5 out of 12 right at the moment, so... Are you okay, buddy?
Actually, hold on. I'll tell you exactly. I'm on Destiny right now.
You don't need to tell me exactly at all. So anyone else want to, like, express their concerns or hopes for Destiny 2 and the future of the next 3 years?
I hope we don't do this sort of or this sort of season structure.
I hope.
What was that, Barry? Hold on, Port. What was that, Barry?
I hope they don't do more of this. Like, you know how there was for Season of Dawn, there was the weird obelisks, and then the next one they had the fucking...
Oh, the bunkers.
Oh, you mean grinding all the materials and slotting them in?
Yeah, I think this one is just the replicator.
Yeah, I think it's just the recaster.
Or recaster, I mean, yeah.
And I think everything relates to the recaster, as in all your objectives, and then when it gets near the
Yeah,
end, you're going to have more.
The only thing... Oh,
this
go
is
ahead.
not as grindy.
Yeah.
It's not as grindy.
I think this is more story-based, really. More story-based.
And I think will be more event-based as well.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if anything, I think it's more on the lines of, like, if there's gonna be any planetary stuff, kind of like the bunkers and the obelisk, it's gonna be just the events and how right now they're on IO. I think probably on Tuesday it's gonna be on Titan, and I don't know if it's gonna go back and forth, but I think it's just gonna unlock on Titan, and then it's gonna be like both of them at the same exact time.
I think how it's going to go is that by near the end, there's going to be a system-wide evacuation from the destinations that are disappearing, and everyone needs to get back to Earth.
Yeah, I just realized Swift just said that my dog's fur is made out of cotton candy. Huh. He also said that we unlocked Drunk Berry without him drinking. And
wait, what?
He also said, oh yeah, JT does have a DMR with his avatar. Yes, Swift. And he keeps saying that they need to bring back Cade 6?
Well, he needs to spell Cade correctly, first of all.
Ooh.
The only time when he really talks is to roast others. I respect that.
There's only times that really matter when it relates to me. Or something I really care for. Anything else.
Oh, the anime stuff you're talking about?
Or if it's about my art or basic anime stuff. You kind of hit me right there. Or against certain game I like.
Or titties.
No, it depends. Because itty bitty titty committee is also worrisome too.
Yo, I'm a part of that committee.
I know you are, damn.
Oh, Commando's here. Hello. Cade said if he's brought back, it would ruin the whole plot of Forsaken. You know, I think they could bring back Cade a certain way, not the actual Cade we know and love.
Flashback.
Maybe flashbacks, maybe, yeah. And if we have to
I
bring him
want the
back in
Cade
the present,
I want the Cades. I want my Cade.
if we have to bring him back in like present times, I think a nightmare version of Cade would be pretty dope.
Like an actual Cade who kind of
No, it's time travel.
Who can speak from the other side, but he's like corrupted and he needs to kill us.
Turns into a ghost.
Wow, Port, I've never thought I would see you use that. I'm gonna give you admin now, or ad moderator. You're now a mod.
To be honest, I actually okay, well thanks, but I was gonna plan on using my Triad Studios account and changing the name to Port Scientist 7 on that.
Oh, well, then I'll unmod this one and wait until you use that.
Or I'll make another account on there saying Port Scientist 7. It's one of the two. Because
that's fine. Did my dog just pee on the floor?
But yeah, you can unmod that. And
I did.
fine. Yeah. I want to get an updated. I'm trying to update some things, and I'm trying to update my YouTube stuff too.
Yeah.
Hey, what's everyone's light level?
I don't know. I'm not going out tonight, so I'm just gonna get me a beer after this podcast.
I'm a 901.
You guys
I'm a
wanna,
901. Just getting food.
You guys want to attempt that scourge raid again?
I'm only a 901. I don't think I can help yet.
No, you can. You can, Jin, if you want to do scourge.
I'm waiting for my
Wait,
food
Jin,
right
what
now.
level are you again?
You're not gonna like this, but I feel like doing Crown now.
Listen, my guy.
The moment of realization.
I'm fine with doing Crown too, but I think we need more than 2 days to do Crown. Because that's the one raid I've only done once, and I don't remember the rest. I've done Garden like 2 to 3 times. I've done.
If we started it now, we could bash it out.
Well, yeah, we only have like one more topic in this thing, and that's cost. But huh?
It's a good topic.
Yeah, I bet. I wanted to save it for last to release the teaser trailer.
I will say this real quick relating to Destiny stuff. Last night, I got back on. It was about 8. No, it was about 9 o'clock. I ended up doing an LFG off the Xbox and did the last Wish raid on all.
Oh, of course you did.
I did the boss fight. I helped some people on all 3 of my characters, so I had 3 Ethereal keys. Did the Queen's Walk.
You son of a.
No, but he still didn't get the weapon. I bet.
No one got the weapon.
No one?
All of us had 3 keys. None of us got the weapon.
Wow.
That's how we had opened all but 3 chests in that room.
That's just Destiny saying, listen, you're doing too much. I think you should just focus on one exotic at a time. And do it with your proper raid group.
But I did get the glittering key, which means I can get the ship from the raid.
Oh, congratulations.
I know. Only 2 of us got glittering keys.
But yeah, I'm down for doing Scourge after this podcast. Jin, what's your light level? Jin was just here.
Oh, I got my controller.
Velocity and Port, do you guys want to do the Scourge raid as well?
Well, I'm more than willing to help y'all if you.
And we can invite your friend Port as well. That guy we kept inviting, and that ends up.
Colonizer.
Yeah, I feel bad for that.
I'm waiting for my food right now, so
that's fine. But it's a yes or no question, Velocity.
Yeah, stupid.
Damn.
Just kidding.
Fucking legend.
I'm sorry. I'm hearing something from a bitch. What do you say?
Yeah.
Listen. Multiple people spoke. So who are you talking to? We all fight you.
Well, someone did call me. I don't remember what he said, but something was insulting.
Okay, I know exactly who that was.
You know,
luckily, I didn't say anything.
No, the gamer report in Hellstorm, they're safe. Don't worry about that.
Then obviously the only other person is Barry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Barry hasn't talked like 2 sentences out of this entire 3 hours almost.
Yeah, Barry, are you a Nazi? Is there something you're not telling us?
All right,
But
so
you were
is there? Oh
Wait, I
wow.
thought you were the Nazi.
Yeah, technically Velocity is the one that's a Nazi, but.
What do you mean?
He's a Nazi.
Is there anything else that you guys want to mention about regarding Destiny 2?
I just want that Sparrow and exotic weapon from the pre-order.
I just want my new stasis stuff.
Oh, and that looks fun.
Yeah, it does look fun.
Finally,
All right, buddy, you want to get on my lap? You want to join the podcast?
So many years a day.
Come on, you can join the podcast. All right,
We've
so
been asking for it,
if
and
my
now we
mic
finally
moves a lot, it's because my puppy's joining the podcast.
Yay! Okay.
Can you make your dog just like bark down the mic?
I can, but it's gonna be incredibly weird.
You can just.
Hey, give me that wrapper. Just took my granola bar wrapper.
Clearly, he doesn't want you to.
Clearly, do not bite the wire. Here, bite your donut.
Oh.
Oh. Who was that?
Oh, it was Justin.
Justin.
Yeah, probably alive. All right, so with that being said, I guess we got our Destiny 2 stuff out the way. Let's talk about the future of Machinima on our channel. The reason why I'm saying this is the last topic is because obviously I want to release the teaser trailer as well for Clans of St. Helios. Now, message deleted by what? It's fine.
What?
Oh,
Now
he swore.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a curse word.
That's a curse word. Stop it.
Put $1 in the swear
FBI,
jar.
open up. All right, so he's gonna drop the freaking donut. Roommate stories. I will let you guys know this now. It has 9 episodes. It's gonna be a episodic.
Episodic. I like that.
Series. So it's only have 9 episodes regarding its season. That. Do you mind? Excuse me, sir.
Do you mind?
This dog literally he turns his donut around just to get to the squeaky part and just squeaks it.
Sweet.
Only because he's easily entertained by things that squeak, as all dogs are. But anyway, so I will say this: that Roommate Stories has a very long lifespan, regarding its storyline, and it has no stopping point at the moment. Stop! No, don't lick.
But did you say 9 episodes?
Yeah. I mean, for the ew, stop it. For the season, yes, but I meant multiple seasons. There's gonna be seasons,
okay.
Yeah. And all of them gonna stick with the same theme of at least having that old timey songs in the beginning. Freaking love that.
Old timey songs?
Well, not old timey song, but 1900s, maybe early 2000s.
Nostalgia songs.
Yeah, nostalgia. Yeah.
Or classics.
Classics, yes, classics. Classics, nostalgia.
Ain't nobody care about classic.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Excuse me.
You heard me too.
Oh.
You know what?
No, I heard me
Hey, babe, I'll get out of this area
Who wants to go
right
against me first? Who?
You're gonna be
I
put
heard
on
me
blast.
Yeah, on my face.
This man is a fool.
So we got that going on. Obviously, we have
This
the
man
new
has an
series.
opinion.
Obviously, we have the new series by Justin that's coming out this year as well. I think it's coming out this year. It's
Yes,
starting this year.
it should. It should.
Yeah, okay, cool. It should. And obviously, that's going to be released as soon as it's done because it requires votes for the way.
Yeah,
it's
so
gonna go.
I can't make it all as I wanted to do, sadly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote.
But unlike that, Clans of St. Helios, obviously that's being made episodically as well, just like Roommate Stories. But more importantly, it's being starting tomorrow, yes, as Act 1, like I've mentioned in the official trailer. I don't think a lot of people know about this, but I think people literally think that it's just an act, like a full-on length film thing, but it's not. It's episodic. There are 8 episodes in Act 1, which I think I mentioned inside the description of the official trailer. So that obviously will last until August. Then Act 2 will begin in September. So we're hoping to start releasing Act 2 in September, and then obviously Act 3 will be in December because we're going for that seasonal type thing like I always do. One thing you guys don't know, however, and by you guys I mean the viewers or whatever, whoever's listening to this, is the fact that Kos, or Clans of St. Helios, is a part of the Mythos universe, which you guys seen those 2 words mentioned in all the trailers. But more importantly, it's not the only machinima that is being remastered for the series. There are, I want to say maybe 8 other machinimas, or maybe 9 other machinimas that are getting the remastered treatment, and I want to say 2 or 3. Maybe that 8 is too high. No, I think 8's right about the right amount. I think 4 of them, or 4 other machinimas, are getting their own, I guess, spotlight for once. Like, none of these other machinimas besides the 8 actually have been released before. So it's like brand new stuff you guys never seen, then other stuff that you've seen before, and then other stuff that hasn't actually got a proper ending where you guys are actually watching its finale. What are you doing, little guy? So we do plan on actually finishing this. Our goal is to at least finish this before 2030, or at least by 2030. So we are spending this whole entire decade to do Mythos. And another thing that's happening, which are in our Discord, I mentioned it in our Discord that starts tomorrow, is that we have 2 new chats opened. One is a voice chat, and that voice chat is pretty much for us to watch the premiere of Act 1. It's called Cost Act 1 Watch Party, so like it's open to all of our members in the Discord channel. And it's gonna be pretty dope. Obviously, it's gonna only last until It's only gonna last until episode 1 begins and starts. So that's pretty much how it goes. And then obviously, then the watch party will be announced again for episode 2, and so on and so forth. The other chat is a text chat in the Mythos. Oh, he's now climbing my shoulder. In the Mythos.
You got a monkey, not a dog.
In the Mythos Hub category, and that's called the Fanbase Chat. And what's different between the Fanbase Chat and the Cost Chat is the fact that the Cost Chat is filled with the voice actors, the body actors, the editing team, the creating team, and the forgers. So pretty much people who are actually working on this series. Unlike you just wanting to just watch the series and just talk to the body actors, the voice actors, and stuff like that. That's what differs from those 2 chats, the Cost Chat and the Fanbase Chat. You can literally just stay as a fan and not want to help out with the series at all. But more importantly, there is going to be like different competitions that we'll be doing for specifically for the Mythos universe, where you guys can actually get like your own cameos and stuff like that in the series, starting with Cost. Like the only available thing we have for that actually when we start doing this is Act 3. So that would be like the only available cameo for Cost, and maybe the rest of Act 2, but most likely just Act 3. So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting to do, and is more engagement with our community, more engagement with the people who enjoy our content and stuff. So we got that going on. And with that being said, I don't think there's any other machinima content I have to mention besides Fortnite Mates, and Fortnite Mates is still going on by Jin. He's just waiting for the lines, and he got to get more body actors on Fortnite. So with that being said, I'm going to now public the teaser trailer for Clans saying Helios. Let me go to the videos. And if you guys want to watch it with me, that's fine too. If you guys don't, then you suck. But I just published it. So I'm going to wait until the actual Me6 announces it. And then I'm going to watch it from there. But for those of you that are watching this live stream, you guys can click out the live stream and then watch the teaser trailer. Because pretty much the podcast is over actually at this point. But I'm going to do the outro as soon as we get to watch the teaser trailer. Ow. Ow, little guy. Ow. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to link it myself.
Well.
I'm going to link it inside the actual society chat. So, obviously, Justin, you'll see it too. Because you're, at the moment, a part of public or media.
I don't know. Am I a part? I don't know.
I mean, is he?
Yeah. Is he? Oh, now Me6 wants to do it. That's cool. Whatever.
Dude, Me6 does that to me all the time in the Stories of Noah server. I fucking hate it.
Alright, so you guys want to watch it together, or?
Oh, I was already watching.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I'm waiting still.
I was the.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna mute it because obviously I can't. Actually, no, can I mute it? Because I don't think that actually does anything. I think you guys can watch it. I think it kind of messes up on my end with the audio, so I'm not gonna watch it. But you guys can. So start in 5, 4, 3, 2. Actually, no. If I lower that, it should be working. And go.
Goodish.
Yeah, no, I don't think
gameplay, podcasts, and more.
Yeah, my desktop. Yeah, okay, cool. My desktop audio is not getting this. Here it is, the first time anyone's seeing this. If you're not a part of the call chat.
Is this like the Big Bang or something?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
oh, all right.
Start big or go.
Oh god, so many lights.
This actually does look really nice, actually.
I'm having a seizure.
I'm blind.
He's blinded.
Dead.
Yes, everyone. That is indeed Master Chief.
Where legends are made.
Damn.
And my food is about to be here in about 2 minutes.
Man, nobody care about your food.
What you mean you ate spaghetti?
I ate.
Yeah, I had spaghetti.
I had Mickey D's.
Shit, damn, that's violent.
Yep. And
Hey, that
teaser.
looks nice, actually.
Yep.
So, from what I understand, that's directed by both you, D-Gamer, and Barry?
Yeah, so Act 1 is written by both me and Barry and directed by both me and Barry. Literally every single map that we're doing, hopefully every single map that we're doing in Mythos, is originally created specifically for Mythos. We're going to have all original maps, a great-ass cast, awesome body actors, and bodies that are willing to redo certain scenes and stuff like that. So we have that. Obviously, we don't have our own music, but there is music.
JT can work on that if he really.
Listen, I'm not gonna have
that would delay production a bit.
That would,
but it would be nice.
Production. Yeah. So I think one thing we are doing though, which is another thing I forgot to mention regarding costs, is that once the episode launches and once the premiere party is over and stuff like that, the watch party, we're going to public a playlist that I'm going to be making on public media where like all the songs that have been featured in the episode will be there. So that way people won't be like, hey, what's the song name or whatever. We're just going to make the playlist and be like, yeah, all the songs in that episode here, right there. In order of appearance as well. And then we'll keep updating the playlist per episode as well. And so also it will only be the cost soundtrack as well. So like we will be reusing music from this into different series and stuff. So they'll have their own playlists and all the other good stuff. And yeah, that was the teaser with the episode names and the episode dates on them. You guys get 3 episodes this month. Obviously that's 3 out of the 8 episodes, so that's pretty hype.
I'm just really intrigued by this series because it focuses on saying Healy culture and all that stuff.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
In the Shadow video I mentioned that I was like, yeah, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I'm also in it, but
yeah, you're also in it, yeah.
My throat. Whenever you guys send me a particularly beefy script, my throat is fucking eviscerated.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet, my guy.
Oh, all right. I'll prepare.
I mean, like, I don't think you're really. You're probably in episode 16, but 16 is not really about you. I think you're in episode 17. Yeah, you're in episode 17. No, you're in episode 16 as well. Yeah, you are.
Not the main focus, though.
No, you're actually, yeah, you are one of the main focuses, but not too much. It's more character development regarding your character.
Obviously, I'm not gonna say anything to spoil it, but the character development that I saw in the script for the last episode I read, pretty nice.
Yeah, it is. Because Act 2 this time is written with me and Meta. 2 and 4 are going to be on mostly for Act 2. And Barry scripted episode 10. And like he oversees some of the other scripts and stuff like that. But he was having computer problems when we needed the episodes done or the scripts done. So that's why me and Meta were scripting stuff. But for Act 3, it's going to be all 3 of us this time. Scripting, it's going to be pretty dope.
Nice. You guys seem to have like got all this like planned out.
Yeah. It's mostly going to be them 2 scripting Act 3 though, because I have to move on to the next series and get that started out with planning. And that series is an original series by me, so this time it's my focus.
Is it a remaster or just completely?
It's one of those 4 missions that I mentioned that I've never seen the light of day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's a brand new, original.
I am excited for this.
Yeah, and obviously we're gonna have new voice actors and stuff like that. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty excited. Can't wait for tomorrow, honestly. I'm gonna be at that watch party. I hope you guys are at that watch party, and I hope you guys watching the stream is also at that live or watch party.
You start like shaking the camera. Watch party.
Watch party. And thank you, Swift. That was oh yeah. By the way, that Mythos intro that was made by Ghost Troll, so that's hype right there, my guys. He does some pretty cool visual effect graphics like that.
It reminded me of like that thing you had for Infinite Guardians Season 2, the colors.
Oh yeah, the colors, yeah. So it's really cool. But anyway, that's actually everything for our podcast. I don't want it to be a 3-hour podcast. So, and by the way, it's about to hit the 3-hour mark, but technically speaking, we didn't start until 15 minutes in. So 3 hours and 15 minutes is the 3-hour podcast. But anyway, I have been your host, the Gamer119. Joining me from left to right is Port Scientist 7. You guys can say your byes separately now.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, Light Sword or Sightly Jin. And you know, with Mickey Mouse apparently.
With Mickey Mouse.
Come on, put it on.
There you go, Mickey.
Inspector Barry, bro.
Diddle kids.
Don't diddle kids. Also, Velocity X on that shirt.
Guy basically who only takes 20 years of making content. Yes.
Hey, you've been getting better.
It's fine.
Also, JT already said his goodbye.
No, that actually is on my channel, and it's funny.
The guy who takes years to make content.
Velocity, you're fine. I haven't made anything.
I'm Velocity's true fan.
Bro, you literally just made a shout-out video like a week ago.
But that was not on this channel.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Well, the thing is, you just got introduced as.
Did you have a stroke?
So.
He did.
We should probably get back to saying our goodbyes.
Yeah, before the 15-minute gets here. Then JT already said goodbyes, but he's the music composer guy. Hailstorm.
Around sometimes.
Yes. He actually made the noble sacrifice of actually taking today off because he normally works today and stuff like that.
No, I would have been at work right now.
Yep, but he took the day off. He's a legend, and also his girlfriend's in the back, so you know she was featured in that too. Wow, Toby, how are you gonna join the podcast
when we're fucking done?
Hey, at least he showed up. That's
yeah. Honestly, you know what, Lost Hobo Films, I like you, bro. Toby's a real one. He's a G. He's a G. I'm gonna give him a random shout out too right now. A random shout out. Hold on. Where's his channel? Because.
Well, Gamer, I need to go and have a shit.
Okay, you go ahead and do that.
Things we just don't need to know, but yet we just
boom. Lost Hobo Films' channel.
Talk about things we don't need to know.
Boom, right there. Toby's channel right there. Go sub to him.
Is what you need to know.
Also with us was Locust. I'm not sure if he's still here. His mic is muted.
I'm gonna go play some Black Desert.
And yeah, bye Toby, goodbye. And yeah, also he doesn't have an avatar yet, but obviously in 3 months in he will. Justin DG. Justin, are you there?
Oh, I spaced out. Hello, yeah, hi. I'm still here for now.
Say your goodbye.
Yeah, we're leaving.
We are. Oh, Jesus. All right, but for real, yeah.
Jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh. Shut there, Morty.
I think that's a good note to leave it off on. All right, see you guys.
See you guys. Again, we'll be back in September with a new podcast, new outlook on things, and hopefully the last half of the year is better. Stay safe. You know, don't get into too much
die.
Don't
do
try
drugs.
not to die. Don't do drugs, and you know.
And don't loot GameStop. I need some games, you bastards.
Make sure you're wearing the mask. Make sure you're wearing them gloves. Make sure you guys keep being safe in the in those protests and stuff like that. Don't riot. Don't loot.
Yeah.
And you know, be cool. Later.
Please don't.
This is only the beginning.
Looters, call the cops.
And for some reason, if you're an officer watching
Don't be a
this,
snitch.
if you're an officer watching this podcast, please don't shoot. Talk. No, I'm not saying don't shoot me. I'm just saying like don't shoot first. and if you're gonna shoot, don't shoot like a place where the people can bleed out a lot.
Let's go take
Yeah. Any person. But I mostly.
I've actually got a future. Don't shoot me.
But remember, if they draw on you, you draw on them. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Wild Wild West.
On Solo style, baby.
We're about to go to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Jim pulls out a pen, just starts drawing on him.
No, man. No. This man pulls out the Death Note and starts writing their name.
You won't beat me.
You underestimate my power.
I underestimate my power. All right, anyway, later, guys. All right,
That was
and-
great.
I feel like